Last time on Vecna and the Eve of Ruin, I believe you guys had just closed out the adventure Lambent Zenith. Yeah, we started actually outside of the city gates of Neverwinter, where our good friend Ringbell had just finished a conversation with Sister Iris regarding his past and not wanting to be granted a glimpse into it and choosing to remain the way he is now. But with her heading down and the rain beginning to fall in Neverwinter, he found himself suddenly paralyzed by a virulent poison, and a figure that was described to you all as Azula Cross appeared, and essentially informed him that she had been with you guys ever since you left the spider's reach. And a little spider wandering around your person for the entire time, in Ringbell's very pocket when he went to go meet with Sister Iris. She explained that she had taken the chime that you guys need, apparently, to banish Vecna with, and is keenly interested in the rod. And if you were to complete the rod and give it to her, she would trade the chime back to you. Essentially saying, once you have collected everything, I'll find you, and we can make the deal. With that, there was a guard who happened upon the scene, whom she killed using Ringbell's rapier, and sort of left it as a messy scene that looked like he may have killed this guard himself, and then gotten cut down by the guard as she used the guard's blade to kind of nick him near a vital artery so that he'd bleed out, potentially. She jammed a book onto your person, into your, bag, and also a little bit of a letter just in case. With that information given to you and a request to trade, essentially, something she's stolen, she went on her merry way in the direction of Sister Iris. Luckily for Ringbell, he survived and did not fade away in the driving rain, and was not found by the guard first, which was good, because a group of people who are way better at figuring things out than City Guard arrived in his friends, realizing that he had been gone for a while, and they had tracked him down. There was some discussion about Azula and what she was up to warn Sister Iris. You guys let her know, sending her a message, and found yourselves being summoned by Tasha, who messages you guys to say Elestriel is ready to bring you guys in. We got to kind of move on to the next step here. You were all taken to the Wizards 3. You spoke with Elestriel and kind of explained the situation. Mordenkainen was there, who seemed very disappointed and annoyed, in fact, that the item you guys desperately needed as part of your plan was missing. There was a lot of back and forth. Elestriel was kind of being chided by Mordenkainen for not having better magic defenses. He wondered how a shapeshifter would have been able to get through past her various wards, and so Elestriel has taken it upon herself to enhance the security within her sanctum and sigil to make sure that you guys don't have any unwelcome guests the next time you return. Then there was discussion on where you guys needed to head to next, as Mordenkainen had a bit of a sense of urgency for you guys to continue on your journey. He felt that things were getting worse. He wasn't very specific as to what those worst things were, but essentially said, hey, you guys need to get on this. We need the rest of the pieces of the rod. We can figure out the chime thing. Whenever this person makes themselves known, we'll get it back from them, or something else will happen. He might be working on it in the background as well. So they let you know the next place you are going to go is a little place called Eberron in the Mournfield, a place that is a long-standing battlefield of these giant automata and things like that. This weird silvery mist, and magic there is a little off-kilter. Without much more discussion, Mordenkainen kind of whisked you guys off through the portal into the Mournland, where you found yourselves standing near this odd oval portal that overlooked a valley covered in mist. You could barely make out colossal figures poking out of the mist, as well as a windmill for a town and some small camp some ways north of you. You decided to investigate the camp first. In the camp, you saw it looked like some people had been there recently, but they had absconded from the area. It looked like kind of a way station that some scavengers must be using, like coming back to this place and striking out to different places within this valley. You found, I believe, their little ration and potion cache, which you decided to not steal from. And instead of taking a route through the mist, which was a little discombobulating, you decided to take the river with a boat that was just kind of chilling in someone's pocket. You're like, hey, we got a boat we can actually use. Let's use this thing. And went down the river very reliably. All the while, there was a lot of Karen, especially during the rainstorm, attempting to avoid her own reflection for whatever reason. That was very suspicious. But eventually you guys made your way down the river. You found yourselves in this town with the windmill, a place called called Yalos, where you met some Warforged outside of the windmill, who took you to see their leader, another Warforged by the name of Mercy, which I actually realized I described a Mercy wrong, so I have a picture for you guys, because Mercy is actually kind of like a purple Warforged, so I'll show you guys that. So that's what Mercy actually looks like. Yeah, I don't know why they use the same token when they put it in the module, so whatever. But Mercy revealed to you that the Warforged here were kind of her people, Wayward. There's another group of Warforged led by they're called like the Black Blades, and they're led by like this leader who's kind of ransacking the area, essentially. And they are just kind of peaceful for the most part, and they're just looking for these objects called docents, these little metal spheres that the Warforged can integrate into themselves that enhance them in some ways. They're keenly interested in using those to help their people, and that's kind of the reason they're in this area. They warned you about another group of scavengers as well, who didn't seem like they were hostile, but they've like kept a lot of distance from them, so they're wary of them. So they're not sure if they're hostile or not, but they know definitely the rival Warforged that are in this area, serving under a kind of a warlord, are indeed hostile and looking to loot and take whatever shit they can. It was the Lord of Blades. That was the name of the other Warforged leader. They also informed you that they had a comrade who went missing at some point, and if you were able to locate them, they would be very grateful to you if you could send them their way. The individual was named Filch, that they wanted you to go find, and they described him as a Warforged with kind of a blue color tint to his metal. You guys kind of asked, hey, how are we going to be able to tell these bad Warforged from the good Warforged, as it were? And essentially you were told they have these black pieces of metal strapped to their body that may identify them as members of this other faction. And I believe that's all you guys kind of talked about, and you went on your way, and they essentially said if you could, that's right, they said if you could get the docent, you'd be able to use it with your rod piece to help you find the next piece of the rod, because you're not exactly sure where it actually is here in these mists, because you were sort of placed in the misty area far away from it, because as was explained earlier, magic's a little weird here, so it's hard to locate objects and divine where things are outside from far away. But this docent apparently will allow you to track the direction that you actually need to go, so you need to get your hands on one. With that, you guys went to go see if you could find the other group of scavengers to speak to them, because Mercy seemed to believe that they had some sort of information about the docents, or would be able to point you guys in the right direction, but just kind of treat with them to see what they might know. And On your way to try and find these guys, you guys learned a little bit about your compatriot here, Viola Hart. When you mentioned the name Jeffrey around her, apparently that's the name of her dear old father. And had a little conversation about that. And I believe we left off with her declaring to you all that she had told him all about you guys, and he was very interested in meeting you. So, what would you guys like to do from here?
What's like the general reaction to the Jeffrey stuff amongst the group?
As far
We don't know anybody.
as characters go, I would imagine it's okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because nobody.
Like, all right, I guess that sounds cool. Can't wait to meet your dad.
What a weirdly plain name your father has, Jeffrey. It sounds normal.
It is pretty normal, I guess.
I don't know my father's name. I don't even know if I have a father.
Well, you must.
Are you sure? Maybe I just spontaneously existed at one point.
Oh.
Yeah, like a divine presence.
Oh, it would be cool though. Ring bell here. Ring bell not here.
No, I'm pretty sure you must have had.
Maybe.
You gotta come from somewhere, man.
Do I? Do I have to come from somewhere?
Like, yeah, dude.
Well, tell me where it is, because I don't know.
I mean, I don't know
It's
where
over-
it is either, but
It's over there.
Over
She
there.
points-
Is that where the robot we're looking for is?
She
Come
points
here.
towards one of the robot.
Here,
What's a robot?
Clanker.
Thought we were after a
It's over there.
warforged.
Here, clanker, clanker, clanker.
Oh my.
What? They make clanking noises when they move.
Yeah, kerplunk, kerplunk.
They might
Maybe
take
it needs
offense
to be
to
oiled.
that.
Interesting. I wonder if there's any of them that polish themselves to where they're completely reflective.
Have we stepped away from Mercy? Are we out of his presence at this point?
Yeah, you guys have already kind of started to leave Ialos on your way.
Alright.
Because they kind of pointed you in the direction to the southwest, believing that might be a place the mercenaries went, or the other scavengers, I should say.
Wait a minute. Mercenaries? Oh no.
Oh wow, I didn't even think of that. That's so smart.
Alright, whatever.
Are you guys going to try and head that direction?
That's where Tempest is going. She's just walking ahead.
All right, I'm going to need a survival check from someone in the party.
Oh god.
I'm pretty good though.
Yeah, not so good.
You guys begin to head through the mist, and it's very disorienting. Traveling through it, you feel kind of sluggish, and you lose direction of where you're going at points, but maybe you do a good enough job. It's almost like a little bit of wind at your back is keeping you on the path, making sure you don't get lost in the mist around you. And you find yourselves at a point in this area where it looks like a great battle must have happened at some stage. You can just sort of see various war-forged bodies twisted and broken in the sands, as well as humanoid skeletons washed over with time. Dug into the sands here is a long, stretching trench that seems to continue on. You can either try to just go over the trench to the opposite side, or it looks like the trench might travel in the direction you want to go as well, but you'd have to get into these trenches to begin following them.
Can't get lost in a trench.
You can get ambushed.
It's a rather vulnerable place to be. It's not my jam.
We can't just walk alongside the trench.
Give me a perception check. As you kind of peer out, Karen, through the mist that roils above you at times, you don't see how far they go or where they end. You're not sure if there's a path directly that leads around them. You would kind of have to just take it on faith and hope that you find a good way around them, and it doesn't take you totally off your path. You're not sure if it's a good idea or not.
What is the distance to this trench from one side to the other?
The trench itself is roughly... It's roughly 50 feet, from what you can tell, from one side to the other side. But it does look like there are parts of it that continue on into the mist, but it looks like the main area of it is about 50 feet across.
Can we see
And
the
it's
bottom?
not... you can look into it, like, as you kind of look down, the mist kind of pouring into these trenches, you see, even close to where you are, it looks like there's like sandbags and things like that all around it, and these are various strewn together palisades, these wooden sticks essentially attached to like logs as ways to like defend against charging troops and things like that. But there are like ladders sticking out of the trench, so you could try and approach one if you'd like to take a look down into it.
Like, be careful.
Wait, is it?
These are like war trenches,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
so it's dug out by people's hands and made like as spaces to travel in to not have your head sticking above ground. So you know they're at least that.
Right.
It's up to you if you want to get closer to investigate.
Ringbell will go over to the ladder, see if it looks stable, isn't broken, or just check it out generally.
Yeah, you kind of have to maneuver a bit between these various palisades that are set up. You see scattered about Ringbell various weapons, and it looks like arrows, just broken and shattered in the ground from a battle that happened a long time ago. You see, as you approach, where these larger sandbags kind of curl around to where the ladder is. Those are also pelted with a variety of arrows, and you can see what appears to be the long dried presence of blood on many of these wooden pointed defenses. As you approach the the ladder, you look down and it looks like it goes about 10, 12 feet deep into the trench when the mist rolls away, but then it kind of rolls back in. It's almost like looking into a pool of water.
He looks up and down, at least on the top side of where you can see within reach. See if there's anything like remnants of any booby traps and whatnot.
Give me an investigation check. You don't see any remnants of booby traps, but what you do pick up on is recent foot traffic.
Oh, I mean, going into the trench or coming out of it?
Going into it.
From the direction we were coming from, or somewhere else?
It looks like potentially from the direction you came from, but you're not entirely certain, because the way you had to get to this is you had to weave between these various defenses. So all you know that they would have come from the general direction you were in. They could have been coming from, further east or further west originally, but to get to this point, you have to kind of like snake into the place.
So I've seen Warforged around and about, and they don't wear like footwear, do they?
No, and in fact, now that you're looking at the footprints themselves, you realize that these don't have toes.
So these are people with probably like shoe imprints.
Oh, I'm sorry. They have specifically two toes, so they look like Warforged feet.
Okay, Warforged feet. So probably, with my roll, does it look like it's one person or a group of them?
Looks like one.
So it might be the guy we're looking for. So no traps, nothing that I see. I scamper back over to the group. I'm like, hey, there was some recent traffic here recently, you know? Pretty sure it was a Wolfwatch guy. Maybe the one we're looking for, just one guy. He went into the trench. Kinda came from the same way we came from. Say we go in the trench. It is a defensive structure. If we get attacked, we'll probably have cover.
I don't like not having the high ground.
How wide is the trench? Could we like hop from side to side, or is it kind of impassable unless you go down into it?
The trench at some points is 5 feet wide. At others, it's 10. Like you could try and jump, but there's also very large stacks of sandbags blocking someone jumping. So you'd have to like jump into the bags and scramble your way up them to get to the other side. So there might be some sort of, athletics or something involved to try and do that.
Yeah, Callus is gonna try and like jump to the other side and investigate the other side, see if there's anybody over there, any shenanigans might be awaiting us once we get in the trench.
If you'd like to do that, let me take you guys to the trenches.
Going into the trenches.
Yeah, in the trench you go. I'll watch your back.
Yeah, but who's gonna watch my front? She looks at AB. Uppies.
He'll pick her up.
Don't do it, AD. She doesn't deserve it.
Why are you like...
She doesn't deserve the uppies.
I
All right.
deserve the uppies. What's wrong with you? Callus.
Can't you just teleport over there?
Why are you all being like this right now?
Just so you know, I'm going to have to start some of you guys on places you technically can't stand just so you can all be on the map. You'll see what I mean when I get to
I'm
it.
very small.
Are you trying to take my uppies right now?
Yep.
So you'll actually see kind of where you're standing. Some of these are the palisades I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So technically you can't stand there, but you would be kind of like off a little bit because they kind of begin like 15, 20 feet out is where they are. So
Hey, you remember, I mean, after you have kids, but I remember, guys, when you were kids, and you might have, as a child, sat on your parents' foot while they were walking around?
Ah, yes.
Ringbell does that with AB.
Karen looks down on you and goes, pathetic.
but
She's
Callus,
puppies.
The luggage carrier now.
yeah. So Callus, you can see the ladder he was looking down, and you see it's pretty cluttered up here. So to find a place to jump from is going to be hard. So you have to tell me where you want to try and make this from.
It looks like over here is pretty clear.
Yeah, if you'd like to, you can kind of swing around that direction.
Yeah, so he's going to try and jump from where he is to over here.
All right, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
All right, I'm really good at these.
Wait, why are we trying to jump over? Callus, no, don't do it.
I rolled an 18. I don't know if it went into the... It didn't. I don't know what's going on. I think I put beyond 20 on this.
I saw it in D&D Beyond.
All right, you jump over to the other side, or you get up to it and you kind of scramble your way up, and you get to the other side of these sandbags and are able to take a look and see what you see.
Oh wow, that's a big skeleton. Holy shit, that's explosives. I think he knows what TNT is.
Yeah, you see these various barrels, and this battlefield's old.
Yeah. He's gonna try and do the same over here.
Before you do, give me a perception check.
Okay. This will also be in D&D Beyond. I rolled a 14.
14? Yeah, the mist kind of obscuring your sight beyond. Go ahead and give me an athletics check as you jump.
It's a 9.
Yeah, you kind of hit these sandbags and scramble down into the trench below. You guys slide the 12 deep, your claws, like digging in as you go down.
Oh, fuck!
No, Callus, what are you doing? You're not supposed to fall.
You can see him in all this fog.
Can I?
From up
That's
on
very
the
hard to
You
see.
see what
Like,
you see.
You
I thought I
guys,
could see what I could see.
you can see what you can see, but imagine it as silhouettes. So it's this thick
Oh.
fog that's rolling over the field. You can see Callus because he's like jumping, and you see his silhouette moving through.
I would say, do we know it's Callus because he said he's going to jump? Otherwise, I'd be like, oh my god, attack that. If I don't know it's Callus.
But yeah, you kind of slide to a stop, Callus, and beneath your feet is a stain of ancient blood, it seems. Blood that's dried here a long time ago.
Test roll. No, it still didn't work, damn it. Oh man, I missed. And he's gonna try to climb up to where he originally was going, unless it's not no longer like climbable.
You can give me an athletics check if you want to try climbing.
Another one. Let's go. 22.
22. You are able to get up here, and you see, now that you are there, you see a large figure in the mist.
Oh shit!
A hulking figure.
Man, bear, pig.
But give me an insight check.
16.
16. You see it's laying down, and its chest is sort of rising and falling. It looks like this thing's sleeping right now.
He very quietly tries to jump down and head over here to the group so he can report on what he found.
Now, give me a stealth check.
That would be rolling at disadvantage, a 22.
Alright, yeah, you are like, ooh, shit, as you slowly, this time intentionally fall down the side with your claws,
Yeah.
barely grazing it so you don't make too much noise. You silently hit the ground, and you are able to, you get to the ladder, if you'd like to go to that ladder.
Yeah, and head up to the homies.
Feel bad for yelling now.
Alright. As you grab the ladder, just give me a quick dex check.
Hold on a second. You feel bad for yelling now, and not the time where you
18.
learned the
No.
entire dungeon?
18?
Yeah.
Callus, you go to grab onto the rungs of the ladder, and as you're putting your heavily armored weight on one rung, you begin to feel it snapping, but you pull your hand back, and it doesn't snap and make a very loud noise. You are able to find the next rung is much more solid, and you're able to make your way up without too much noise.
All right. Gotta be quiet. But yeah, when he gets up there, he's just like, "Oh, guys, there's this hulking thing. It's sleeping over there. You gotta be quiet.
Oh, now you tell me.
It looks like a mutated bear. I don't know what it is, but it's freaking me out.
Was it mutating from a bear or into a bear?
Ooh, that's
It's like a bear that mutated with mutations. You know what I mean?"
No, that makes no sense, actually.
Well, you can go see it if you want, Karen. Just don't be loud.
I don't yell. I don't know
Shut
what you're
your
talking
mouth.
about.
Did I say you yelled?
Did
I say?
No, you're
I'm saying
literally
she is.
telling me
Yep.
that I have to be quiet, but I never yell.
Right. Like that. I meant like this ladder is really old, and you can easily snap the rungs. Like, be
Alex.
quiet with that.
Alex.
You know?
Callus, I can teleport.
Oh, okay. Fucking do it then. I don't know what the fuck.
You can teleport
What are we doing here?
24/7.
Yeah, the Raven Queen gives me those powers.
What am I doing with my life? I don't know, man. I'm down on this foot.
AB, I just really like that you're here for me and my bestie and stuff, so thank you. You're always
Viola
there to
kind of-
support me.
Viola kind of pipes up. So, are we gonna try and sneak through this trench, or are we gonna try and find a way around?
I really don't want to go down in the trench when there's a giant mutating bear up top.
Is it?
All right,
You
so-
said it was currently mutating.
It's a mutating bear. What did you understand about that?
What?
No, I said it was a
it's in the-
bear with mutations.
It's in the process of mutating?
It's a mutating bear.
It has like
Guys.
spikes and
What does the process
like-
of mutating look like?
you know, like the fell. You know, like that green fell energy.
It's fell
That's what it
energy.
looks like.
I have no idea what that is.
From Azeroth, she believes.
No, from Draenor. It's from Draenor.
Nobody knows what that is.
All right, guys, stop talking about the wounds.
The wounds?
It bleeds.
So is there can we see clear across to the other side of the trench?
There's very large stacks of sandbags that block a lot of your vision, especially with the roiling mist. The reason it's hard for you guys to see, you can't see this creature where it's at currently, is because of these various like larger walls that were made, as well
Okay.
as the stacks of the sandbags. So you're like from where you're at, you cannot see the other side of the trench too well, but you can kind of make it out at certain points. That's why you know it's about 50-ish feet, maybe. And that's a maybe, because it's hard to see through the mist.
So what I could do if we really wanted to go over there is I could teleport over there and then I could fucking kick the sandbags into the trench.
No. You don't want to make any noise. Like I said, you have to be quiet.
I don't yell,
Shh.
Eric, nobody said you were yelling.
but he's telling me to be quiet.
Yeah, because he doesn't want you to break the ladder.
But I'm
tell
nowhere
you.
near the ladder. I'm on your shoulder.
Hey,
You're talking about dumping the sandbags. It's going to be loud.
small voice. Small
Oh
voice.
yeah,
If
that
I-
too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I cast fly twice, can I cover everybody?
You can only concentrate on one instance of the spell. So, if you wanted to cast fly and get some people across first, and then come back and recast it, you could.
And
But
I,
it would
I
consume.
don't need it.
Ringbell's
No,
like,
that's you don't
I'm
need
just gonna go
it.
down there and climb up the wall. I'm fine.
Right. We can probably sneak down there like pretty easily.
I mean, you said the bear was over.
He's over here.
right. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
you're
go
right.
over. I'm gonna go over there.
I can also dimension door us if we have like a vague idea where we want to go. It'll be hard, but we might end
I
up
wouldn't-
we might not.
What do you
If it were me-
Might not.
I wouldn't want to teleport into an area where there's unknown enemies. We need to scout it out first.
You
How
just said
about-
there's a mutating bear. Like, is there
What
more?
was over there?
How about I
There
send
might be.
Urel? How about I send Urel over there to check it out?
Urel, don't yell, okay? Callus doesn't want anyone yelling.
Don't Urel.
Urel's like, meow, because it's Urel cat right now.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
that's
don't
right.
have the token. I don't have the
That's right.
token for it.
It's Murel.
So it's Murel, yeah. Meow. What the fuck? Go up there.
You gotta want it, Murel.
How do I get up there?
You gotta want it.
Beep, beep. Meow.
All right, so you want Urel to scout around? Can Urel turn
Yeah.
invisible, or is he? Visible?
No, he's visible.
All right, I'm gonna need a little stealth check from the little lad.
Okie dokie. Where is?
Oh my god, that dice just scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I did the dragon one.
Where would you like to send it?
He can just go straight across, I guess. He just needs to make his way to the other side.
He goes. And are you looking through his eyes?
No, because I don't have the. What do I? Did I add that back on hold, please? I can't remember which. I know I had taken that off. No, because I do not have the advanced chain anymore.
Gotcha. So you're just
Yeah,
sending him back and having him
Yeah.
report back.
Yeah. He'll have to report back like Crafty's minions do.
All right. Let me take up here.
Because do I have a telepathic connection to them? I don't know how this works.
I think you can have a telepathic with the normal find familiar. Let me see. Find familiar.
Oh yeah, telepath. If it's within 100 feet of me, I can communicate with it telepathically. Oh, and as a bonus action, I can see through its eyes. So I guess I can do that.
All right.
Yeah. So I will do that actually.
So I will go ahead and let me edit the token here real quick. We'll grant him vision. So Urel gets to there, and he does see another one right in that path that's near like this ramshackle bridge that seems to go across the trench.
Okay.
And it's sort of got its back against this trebuchet, it looks like, and it's like grinding its back on it to scratch its own back, and it's awake.
Okay.
But it just barely doesn't notice Urel.
Okay.
It barely notices.
And this is on the other side of the trench, or am I? How far am I?
Yeah, it's on the other side of like the sandbags that you can see to the south. Like he immediately went over the sandbags and saw this. He's like, ooh.
Okay. Yeah, Tempest tells the group, she's like, there's another one of those things that, that bear pig thing right on the other side. It's scratching its back. It's right over the sandbags. If we teleport right there, we're gonna have to fight.
Sounds about right to me.
Yeah.
Figured there was more of them.
Well, how easily do we think we can take them down?
I mean, I
mean,
didn't ask
we're-
it if it was
We're pretty strong, so
fight-worthy,
we'll probably
but
kill it.
Did you right click its character sheet?
I didn't.
Oh.
No,
Did you inspect?
Urel didn't have opposable thumbs
Oh, you're
to click on that. Yeah.
But aren't you
Yeah.
like telepathically connected to Urel?
Yeah.
So why did you right click on its character sheet?
I didn't think about that.
Better kitty cat.
Come on,
He
man.
smacks Karen. And as she, with her tail, and as that tail goes, it definitely whacks against AB as well. She's like, shh.
I hate you and your tail. I'll get it. I'm gonna get
I
that.
love you too. We'll get that tail. All right, so maybe we should
I mean, I think
sneaky
we
sneak
can
through.
We tried. All right, let's go sneak through then. All right, we made a decision. Let's go.
Is it dim in this area, or is it pretty bright? It's misty, right?
It's
Foggy.
everywhere. Yeah, it's
Foggy. All right. Well, Tempest goes invisible.
All right. You go invisible.
And just hear a disembodied voice saying, I'm going up. I guess we're going to go up the ladder? Or down the ladder, I mean.
Yeah. If you go up it, you'll just be where you are.
Just be up in the air, just climbing.
You watch as Tempest cartoonishly begins to climb into the air on up.
She climbs down the rungs.
Go
Carefully.
ahead and give me a dex with advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
It is not, is it? It's
Yeah, it's
definitely.
As graceful as a cat, you make it to the bottom of the trench. Same with Urel.
Yeah.
Where'd the cat go? And
Down the
when she
stairs,
goes
go up the
invisible.
ladder.
Down by the river.
If you'd like to proceed from there, I'll just need a stealth check from you.
Okay.
Is she invisible or?
Yeah, she has
I'm
advantage.
invisible. Yeah.
Okay.
But Urel is not. It definitely, I think, is showing differently in Foot with the end of it. Whatever, we're gonna go
Invisibility
here.
just makes it so you can't be seen, but
You-
you are an invisible person walking through mist.
Yeah.
And I still make
You-
noise, I think.
Yeah, you still make noise, and plus most creatures who are predatory beasts tend to hunt with smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is more so you trying to conceal your scent and your
Tempest don't
the sound of your
stink.
feet.
She showers every. She's a cat. She cleans herself.
Well, having a distinct smell could be equally detrimental, but you begin to sneak through.
Uncle Bear smell no smell in that
He
area.
showers
Everywhere
every...
else smell.
It's just like, I don't know how accessible showers are in favor.
What's an appropriate amount of time between each shower?
Prestidigitation.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, she just got prestidigitation, so.
All right, you kind of hit this juncture, and you see off to your left, looks like a rusted, bloody sword into the east. Appears it kind of bends around a corner, and there's another ladder that goes up to the top of the trenches.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do a perception check just to kind of get an idea of what everything looks like around there.
Sure. Looking around, you see evidence of Callus here, where he slid
Okay.
down. There's there's a bit of sand pouring out of one of the bags, just a small amount. He wasn't close enough, fortunately, to alert the creature that was near him. But you do spot the footsteps here that
Okay.
Ringbell pointed out, and they seem to head this direction.
Okay. Well, she's gonna go in that direction. Anything interesting about this sword? Or is
It
it just
looks
a
like an
sword?
old, rusted piece of junk.
Okay. Alright, she's gonna continue sneaking. There's a skeleton!
You see a very large humanoid skeleton, and as you are at that point, you hear the creaking of wood above you, and you see a large figure just moving over the trench in the direction of the west.
She almost pissed herself when you did that.
It was she or Joey? Which one? I need to know for my notes.
The player almost pissed himself.
You do see that it looks like the wooden bridge that's above the trench continues in a southward path. You think you guys might be able to continue south here if you wanted to.
Okay.
But the bear's not, right?
It went westward from where she was.
Ugh.
So I can't. So I would have to go up to go on the bridge.
Yeah, this bridge is above. Like,
Above?
when you were down there, it was rattling, and that's why you noticed this thing moving above you, because it was almost giving way under the weight of this thing.
Okay. He needs to lay off the Oreos.
Oreo bear.
Anything interesting about the Skelly Boy?
Give me a medicine check. Larger than a normal humanoid, for sure. Maybe some sort of, like, minor giant kin.
Okay. Does it have anything, any loot hanging around?
I mean,
I know
you get the impression that this place, anything useful in it, was probably looted a long time ago.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. She's gonna
So-
continue.
Well, while you're going that way, what are the rest of you guys doing while Tempest is already sneaking down? Was anybody following her?
Plotting how to get her fucking tail off her body and pinning it to my house.
I think Callus and Ringbell would have started to sneak down into there as well. I would
AB is
imagine.
not very sneaky at all. He's quite the opposite of sneaky. So I think he would probably just be waiting up, like right at the top of the ladder for word from the others to come through.
Yeah.
Karen's
Was there
on
a
AB's
bear
shoulder
over
drawing.
there? Is this where you saw the bear? Was it over there? Or what was over there when you saw it? You didn't say.
The bear was over here, but there's nothing over here.
Why don't
Just some stuff, just like a skeleton and some stuff.
Why don't we all just go that way then?
All right, lead the way, sneaky
That's a
man.
good point.
All right, you guys all whoop, whoop, over here.
All right. Well, Ringbo wouldn't. He'd stay over here. You guys go that way because you make noise. And then he'd slide down the slider into the hole.
Okay. You don't need to roll stealth, ring bell. Just go wherever you want.
Yeah, Chaos would be heading down
I can't get
over
him.
here.
Again.
He's in the hole. He's just walking around.
He's in the hole.
He's basically just following the footprints that he found, wherever they lead him.
Yeah, down here. This way. You also see Tempest's footprints.
Oh, this is where she went. All right.
You see the bridge.
Very cool.
You see
all right.
Tempest.
No, she's invisible.
Tempest is invisible.
Well, you see Ural. Yeah, you
Yeah.
see Ural up there, like just sort of hovering in the air.
He's like,
He's
"Yeah."
just sitting on nothing.
He's sitting on nothing.
Yeah, it just
He's
in
probably
the air.
actually, he's just hovering around.
You know, whispering, Urel might give away your position.
Now
I
roll
know
me a
that-
stealth check.
It's Merle.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea if he just sits on my shoulder like that.
Your dice make noise when you roll them. How do I turn that off?
I don't know.
As you guys are kind of hunkered down there, you again see this figure kind of pokes its head out over the trench and looks around. And just kind of... And then you guys hear a sound like it jumped somewhere.
Oh,
No shit.
did I see what it looked like? Was it a bear?
Yeah, you saw this thing.
And it looks like a warthog.
Ooh.
Those things are huge and they can
It's
jump.
like a warthog bear.
Honey badger.
Hold on a second. Hold on a
Honey
second.
badger.
Ringbug sneaks up here.
Why'd you have to stand on me like that, bro?
I walked under you. I'm very small.
I hope you stepped on her tail. Literally, Karen's just
he comes
drawing
up-
at how he's
He
going
comes
to...
up here. Does he see anybody coming down the ladder at this point?
I assume Callus was heading down, right?
Yeah, Callus was trying like at the
Alright.
same time that he was going down.
So go ahead and give me a dex check with advantage because you know these ladders are suspect.
24.
Oh yeah, you are able to climb down, and you do it very carefully because you guys had to go a bit around to get to this point. So you kind of come down the ladder at the point Ringbell rounds the corner.
Right. All right, we made it down.
All right. So your bear thing you saw? As
Yeah.
Kind of pops from behind him. I'm pretty sure they can just leap over this entire trench because I saw one. Well, I saw one, and then I heard it jump. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's probably down here with us. It's not good.
No, he's not down here, but being down here is not good. That thing is fucking huge.
Should we try to go around or should we sneak through?
With your passive perception, you guys hear off to the east just like a creature just slowly waking up.
Oh god.
From where Tempest is, like I can see the outline of something. Can she see something over there by the papers that are?
Yeah,
that
you
are
see a hulking figure kind of up on top of the trench, and you see it's kind of looming down, and it's sort of scratching down into this area.
Okay.
AB will kind of just like form his way up a little bit, like to the edge of the crater. Are we fighting?
Ringbell
Yeah.
is still good.
You look, Rebel. It appears to be actually, it is not sealed. It is broken open, and even looking into it, it looks like it's probably from some sort of rainfall or something like that. It's pretty damp.
Awful. Well, that's not gonna blow up.
But what's your passive perception, Ringmail?
23.
Okay, and yours, Tempest?
17.
17? You both notice a very thin line in the mist, just to the west of you.
Oh,
Ooh, that looks like a trap.
Bell's gonna. Alright, hold on, I know you're there. Let me sneak around. He's gonna get right up to it, but not cross it. I don't know if it's gonna snap or not. Yeah, it snaps my token there, but. Hey,
Yeah.
Tempest
as close as he can get without.
Yes. Tempest will scoot back so he can get.
Yeah, you see, and you look at it, Ringbell, it appears to be a little tripwire that's attached to a small bell that would make a bell noise if you walked across it.
He wants to disable the bell.
All right, give me a sleight of hand check.
And Tempest gives him guidance. I know he's got like reliable talent, but
You might need it, you never know.
yeah.
Well, with the 28, you go to disarm this little bell trap, and you realize very quickly this isn't the trap. There is also a small glyph that's engraved here as well. The line is meant to be seen to trick you.
Oh.
It looks like essentially like almost like a glyph of warding, but you don't know what's loaded into it.
Does he tell Tempest this? Because she can't see it.
Because I don't have a way of disarming a glyph, so.
But Tempest has Dispel Magic.
So he's like, oh, you sneaky bastards. He's like, oh, he looks at Urel, and he's whispering. He goes back around here, and he draws an arrow to where, like in the dirt, to where the glyph actually is. And actually, can you see where like the perimeter of it is, and like draw a circle around the glyph?
Yeah, you can identify it for without making a bunch of noise.
All right, so he does that. And he's like, there's a glyph right there. I don't know what's loaded in it, but it's probably not good.
Okay. Tempest moves over and she just kind of squats down, looks where Ringbell just, highlighted, and she'll cast Dispel Magic.
All right, you go to end the effect, and you watch as the glyph dies and disappears.
It's like, I wonder what that did.
You briefly see a large shadow jump across this trench.
Oh god, that thing is fucking huge.
Oh, okay. She's gonna very carefully move forward, looking for any more traps, I guess, as she goes along.
All right, you guys continue forward. Callus, are the rest of you guys just hanging back currently?
Yeah, Callus is hanging back while he sees that they're doing some disarming and some investigating and trying to clear our way forward. So he just kind of like gives the hold hand signal and waiting for something to pop off or for us to be able to move forward.
Maybe he's kind of just doing the same thing, just waiting to be ushered forward.
Ringbell pops back too, and since he saw that bear jump across, he's like, okay, that bear's moving, and I'm pretty sure I heard the other one starting to wake up. They can jump pretty damn far, so be on guard. We're
gonna do
try
an
to-
investigation.
I will be.
She's investigating this little area in the papers.
Tempest, you kind of take a look at the area with the papers, and you see just a stack of muddy, desiccated papers that don't look like they're of great importance. But you do see kind of wedged near, like under one of these wooden boards, there's some sort of small explosive. Almost like a trick mine.
She's like, Ringbell, there's an explosive. Now.
Is it muddy down here?
A little bit.
Ringbell's, before he goes any further, he kicks himself in mud to try and suppress the scent, since he knows bigger things are hopping around above. He's just like, little dirty boy, that's me. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Okay, Rio.
Okay.
Callus sees you and he's like, "Whoa, what the hell?"
Ringo, I'm sorry, Tempest, give me another stealth check. You do have it. Yeah. As you're kind of pointing out this explosive, you hear now, Tempest, the heavy steps of this creature heading further away from you west.
Okay. Hi, Kitty.
Sorry. He's very loud.
Aw.
Oh, he's so cute. She's like, there's a bomb underneath there.
The footprints,
Does it
by the way,
look-
head this way. Ring bell.
Okay.
The footprints I was following, they go south though, or that way. They have to go left.
Okay.
But what you want me to disarm that? All right, let me
Well,
try that.
1 second. Does it look like this little area? Does it look like there's something underneath the table?
No. Looking at
No.
it, the intention is to have someone walk up to the papers and basically trip a mine.
Okay. So they
Is
don't
it-
necessarily need to do
Like,
anything. with
even
them outside.
glancing at them, it looks like it's supposed to look like a communique and some sort of map, but it's all
Okay.
smudged from rain and shit, and it's all kind of
Okay.
vaguely visible. This was meant to entice someone looking for intel.
Okay. She's like, never mind. Let's just follow
Why?
his footsteps.
I'm looking for intel though.
I think there's a bomb underneath there, and that intel right there does not look like anything.
Fake. It's a trap.
intelligent. I think it's a trap, man.
All right, whatever. I'm gonna wave.
Yeah.
Hey, Ringbow comes around the corner and waves on Callus. Points south, bears. He does a bit like hand signals, look like a bear moving away.
Caw-caw.
All right, it's time to go, AB. Let's go.
All right.
And since he's carrying Karen, we'll have to kind of hop down.
Poor AB.
Since you're carrying a much stealthier character than yourself, yes, you will have to give me a dex check going down that ladder. You will lose the advantage because you have a human on your back.
Damn right.
Foster down.
14 is enough. The DC is only 10. You managed to get down there with Karen riding you to the bottom.
Thank God. I'm glad you did that, buddy.
Like, you're like a much stealthier character.
I also have snowfall.
Oh my god. Karen.
Viola just makes it down. She almost cracks the ladder, but she's like, shit.
Viola, you gotta do better, bud, as she's on AB's back.
You guys hear the sound of like shifting off to the east and almost like wheels turning, and you hear a loud crashing noise. Just
Viola, you gotta be quiet.
what?
You gotta be quiet.
You gotta be quiet, Karen.
Karen,
Viola!
give me a stealth.
Stop yelling.
Jesus
Karen, give me a
Christ.
stealth check with disadvantage.
Oh my God.
Everybody or just Karen?
Just Karen.
Both
This is her
20s.
punishment. All right, 18.
Punishment.
You shout, whisper
You fucking egged me on.
to be quiet.
You did that. You purposely did that.
I didn't purposely do anything. You
You
make these
purposely let me walk into that.
You purposely did
Maybe you
that.
can flicker in the forehead.
Oh hell yeah, it works. Got the BT2.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, you begin to shout, whisper, but thankfully it is shout whispering, so it's not too terribly loud.
I don't yell.
And you think, potentially whatever this was that made this noise didn't notice because it's messing with something.
My God.
All right.
I continued.
So, Ringbell and Tempest, you guys are fine where you're at. I'm gonna need everybody else to actually give me a stealth check, including Karen again.
You can take my
Wait, I'm on someone's back.
that one.
Oh, you're right. You are on someone's back. So,
It's the 12.
right, this is a group. So let me roll for Viola. 16. All right. So 12, 16, and Callus, you rolled a 6. All right. You guys kind of round this corner, and as you are rounding it, Callus, you accidentally kick the bell that was left to the side on the ground. That rings out,
Nah.
and you hear a little, and you hear, off to the east.
Shit.
What do you guys do? You just run? Start running?
Yeah, we run. Yeah, we start getting full on sprinting. Dash.
Fucking bouncing on Amy's shoulder.
Thankfully, you guys had gotten far enough away that you are able to outpace it. You start running through the trenches as fast as you can. You do see in the mist behind you, going from the top parts of the trench, just leaping this hulking figure just behind you in the mist, but you outrun it. And you did see as well a couple other large hulking figures joining this thing as it was bounding down. You make out maybe 4 or 5 of them before you finally manage to escape past this area almost completely undetected. And you guys escaped through the trenches. Yeah, there were quite a few more of them than you might have thought.
4 or 5?
I think it's like 4 or 5.
You actually made me choke. I had to mute myself. Started coughing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, if only Karen did that.
But you guys get to the ends of these trenches and exit out through another side. It looks like the opposite side is a lot more open. So clearly that must have been at one point like the front of a battle.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was close. We almost got 8.
Bruh.
Yeah, good thing I disarmed that jingle bell trap. Otherwise, you guys would have made all the bears fucking wake up.
Good thing
I disarmed that. I disarmed the glyph.
It's fine, guys. I finished my photo of...
Your photo?
Yeah, of
What's that?
my picture.
Look at this graph.
Look at this photograph I made of Tempest's tail that I'm going to taxidermy and put above my mantle. It's going to be beautiful.
Hey, Karen, were you drawing that whole time?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Tempest
my
is
bestie.
invisible, but she's glaring at Karen, even though, she can't see her.
Look at your stripes. They're going to be beautiful. If you just give me your tail.
The creepy request.
Yeah,
Gosh, if we didn't already
that's
know
gonna be
that
that's a no from me.
Okay, well,
if we didn't already find out that one lady was the killer, I would assume that she was the Neverwinter killer at this stage.
I know, right?
I thought you guys knew that I hate her tail. If you guys
Rainbow
did
has a
not
flashback to his paralysis. And he's like, did I misread that situation? Nah.
Hey,
It was Karen the whole time.
Ringbell, give me an insight check as you think back on that moment.
I'm telling you guys right now, I hate Tempest's tail. It's out to get me.
Ringbell, you're like, did I misread that situation? That lady didn't have a rapier. She used yours to kill someone.
Yeah, you gotta clean up the job.
I'm thinking back to that near-death scenario that I had, and I might have been thinking on adrenaline a little bit. I might have jumped the gun. I don't actually think she's the killer anymore. I think she was just trying to make me look like it.
So
She used my rapier to kill that guy. It could be Karen, but Karen also
saying you
couldn't
still
use a
might be
rapier.
killer.
I don't know how to use a rapier. It's not in my list of weapons I can use. Sorry.
That's what a killer would say.
How girthy is
I'm
your
gonna
finger?
get
Maybe
you.
you poked someone in the heart really hard.
She shows her your fingers and shows they're quite meaty for punching.
You could, you might
aren't
be able
meaty.
to poke through a sternum.
Yeah, no, rapiers are not on my list of things that can be used.
She's almost got man hands.
Oh wait, no, they are.
Those are some sausage links if I ever saw some.
What? Okay, that's actually offensive. Actually, I don't. Just because
What? Sausage is delicious.
Okay, but
everyone
just
loves
because
sausage.
they are doesn't mean you need to say it out loud. Like, I can say that my hands are too meaty to fit in your stupid little rapier, but I don't want you saying that they're meaty. It's actually offensive.
Meat gloves?
Okay, don't call them meat gloves, Emma. That's weird.
All right,
Call
fine.
them
I'll call them meat gloves.
No.
You are now
Meat gloves it is.
henceforth dubbed as Meatglove.
God damn it, Emma, you're grounded.
Emma,
right.
you have been promoted to Child of the Week.
You're an elite employee.
You've been promoted to one of my elite employees.
Hey guys, I was sort of thinking for a second. Why didn't we just take the boat back down the river?
We can do that now.
Because that would have been intelligent, and we are not.
But I mean, we have to get off the river at some point, and we need to learn how to navigate through this fog. I'm just saying.
That's true.
You know, Viola, that probably would have been the smart decision, but I think that we all know that we do things the hard way.
Wait,
It is more fun for sure.
did we get
Yeah, we
did we get
I
got to run away from fell bears.
I have plenty of stories
Yeah.
Listen, I don't
in
know
which
what fell
she
is.
actually sits down and starts writing about their journey through the trenches.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what fell is, but I'm pretty sure we can safely say they were some fucked up bears. Definitely.
I think there's
They were
a guy called like Illidan Stormrage out there that he has something to do with Fel. I don't know.
Guys.
You're
Seriously.
making up names.
I-
Well, next you're gonna come up with a weird name like Archimond or something.
I know
Like Gul'dan.
Yeah, like Gul'dan.
I know I was drawing, but did we get the piece of the rod? Did I miss something?
What? No, that's what we're here looking for.
Okay, well you're like,
Not
let's go
there
back
yet.
down the river. We need to go up the river.
No, southwest is where we're going. Down.
We need to go north, do we not? We gotta go
Now we need to go
No, we're going
southwest.
south.
squints. What?
Towards this.
Where the
Imagine,
Philippine-
imagine a desolate valley with giant robot corpses strewn about. We were there, here-ish, and then we're going here. That's southwest.
So we totally missed the spot that we needed to go by coming up here, and now we need to come back down here?
Something like that.
We didn't know where we were going at first. This is... Ringbell pinches his brow.
It's not that we missed it.
We're looking
we
for the
didn't
robot
know.
balls. We're looking for the robot balls, and then once we find the robot balls, and then we can find our robot rods, you know?
Oh boy.
This is
Gotta
the
get
whole
balls
quest.
before the
This
shot.
is a rod.
Good order.
This is the quest of cupping the balls before we can stroke the rod.
Okay, so are we taking the river or are we not taking the river?
No, we're not taking the river because we need to go southwest, which is not on the river.
Okay. Did I lose
Just
my...
go back to your. Do you know what, Karen? You just go back to your drawing. Hang
Pick
off
up on my
maybe.
shoulder and draw.
Okay, so I
And
didn't
we'll
lose
just-
my uppies abilities. Because I felt like I lost my uppies abilities because AB seemed very disappointed that I was drawing the whole time and not paying attention.
I-
did
you-
No,
not.
that's
he
between
was-
you and him.
You are good.
I think that he was disappointed, but his further disappointment is just it would just be easier if you do your uppies.
Our uppies.
Karen, I just want you to know, in my
Go
heart
pick
of
her up.
hearts, if I could carry you, I still wouldn't.
Dick burn.
She glares at Viola. Well, now
Well,
I'm
Karen,
not
I
gonna
would
try
like you to
dress.
know that there is only 3 of you that I would carry, and you are one of them.
And Uriel
Aw.
comes over and he sits on
Besties.
Karen's shoulder. So AB now has Karen. I guess no, since she's upside down, Uriel is actually sitting on her ass.
Whoa, let's not glance by that. Who are the other two?
Are there two more Karen?
What? Why would you say that?
He said there were 3 of you.
But why would you say are there 2 more Karens? I feel like that's crazy.
Because he said
He said
it's wordplay. He said there were 3
Yeah,
of you
but-
that he would carry, and as a joke, I said, "Are there 2 more?" Oh my god!
I just feel like that's really
Hey,
crazy that you would point me out.
Karen, he's making a joke. He's making a joke. It's okay. It's not an attack at your physicality or anything. You don't need to worry about it.
Unless,
There's only one of you. We all know there's only one of you. You don't have to worry about it.
I mean, we don't know that for sure.
There's only one of me, and we can get over that. We can walk now. I'm comfy. I'm gonna bring my book out. I'm gonna be drawing a whole new outfit for AB, and I'm out of this conversation. She brings out her imaginary headphones and ignores
Can I
everybody.
invite her?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a deception check, Karen. You can roll insight if you like.
I'll roll the insight against that.
Can you give me a deception there, Karen?
Maug.
Could I say no?
No, you can't say no.
No, you cannot defy God. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys kind of pick up. You don't think she believes there's only one of her.
What? What? I'm so confused.
It's a really
Karen.
weird.
Why do you think there's two of you?
Karen has her
That's
headphones on.
crazy.
She's ignoring everyone. You guys are weird.
Okay.
That's weird. All right.
Callus just looks sideways at Karen, like, ugh. The fuck? Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
He looks down at his hands. He doesn't know what the world is. Reality is shattering around him.
Nani? Masaka.
Oh god. Oh god. Bell plays a trick on her, and he casts minor illusion. It makes a copy of her standing right in front of her.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
But-
I had to. I can do it, and I had to.
There's a little illusion of you.
Please hold.
It's a minor illusion, so it doesn't move or anything. It's just like a static image of you.
Yorel flies down and swats his paw through the image.
See? And then he quips. See? Two of her.
You just see Karen space out. She slowly climbs down from AB and starts walking. Just leaving you all behind. Quiet.
That's creepy.
Wonder what that's all about.
Karen, where are you going?
Yorel stays with Karen. He settles on her shoulder as long as she'll let him.
And Karen, too, what are you doing over there?
He looks at the illusion.
Yeah.
So my god, he's like a typical bro.
No. Callus, it's fake. Watch. He waves it away.
If Ural will let her, she will take him off of her shoulder and like hug him, like just full on hug him as she's just full walking towards the direction that the group said that they're going.
He'll allow it as long as she doesn't strangle him.
She's never showed affection, never touched anyone, never anything, but she's full on hugging him and just walking straight in the direction, not listening to anyone, just walking.
What if she is the Neverwinter killer?
Viola said that.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
but
she currently has my familiar in her own.
did they use a rapier? Does Karen use a
all
rapier?
joking aside,
What if Karen too does?
all joking aside,
Whoa.
I was there when she found that one victim of the murder, and she couldn't have done it. I swear to the gods, she could not have done it.
Okay.
But if
That
there's
person
more
was
than one
like
of her,
that person was like freshly dying as we got there, and I know where she was the entire time.
Yeah, but what if there are two of her? Ring bell?
Like an evil Karen?
If there's another
An evil twin!
if there's another person that purports to be Karen, it's not our Karen. You see?
it's Baron.
Or Baron.
Larry.
Yeah. Larry. It's Larry.
Anyway, I think we should catch up to her before she gets lost in the.
Oh shit! You guys.
Why are you crying?
Perfect.
Because I'm sad.
No, sorry, my dog. My dog is crying. Sorry, my
fucking
dog
crying,
is
dude.
crying.
I'm fucking crying. You can't see me.
Ari,
Oh, up, bitch.
Ari is crying for you.
I love Ari. I'm gonna hug Ari.
He feels for you. She's crying.
Ari
Go
is
ahead.
my Ural.
Karen, because you're the lead, go ahead and give me a survival check.
Okay.
She'll be fine. She's a wisdom character. It's fine.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Clinging on to Yorl for some sort of moral or emotional support, I should say. You continue to follow the path, and you've kind of absent-mindedly been staying on course, knowing you're looking, after you've been lectured by the group, that you're looking for a Colossus that was mentioned to you earlier, even though you weren't paying any attention.
Mm-hmm.
And you can kind of see the large body of one of these automata not too far away from where you guys are at.
She turns around, starts backpedaling in the same direction, though. Goes, found it. Turns around, keeps walking towards it. That's it.
Well, I guess she found it.
You guys arrive at the Colossus. One moment, please. Do-do. You see what once was a massive bipedal war machine made of stone, metal, and wood now lies in ruins. Fragments of the mechanical titan lie scattered about. Each piece as big as a barn.
Can I look around for, like, any sign of life?
Hey, give me a perception check.
Dirty 20.
You're looking around, and you can kind of make out, further in the mist, near one of what looks like maybe the broken off arm of this titanic figure. You see what appears to be 3 figures rummaging around. They look roughly humanoid size, though one of them looks a little bigger than the other 2.
And, trying to remember. This was the place that... Was this the one
It could either be the scavengers or the
actually,
bad guys.
I will correct that. One of them is much larger than the other 2. The other 2 are like ring bell size.
Yeah, I have the friend missing, Filch, no killing scavengers, blade people bad, and going to meet Mercy at the Founder's statue. I assume this is not the Founder's statue. So...
I already met Mercy.
We already met Mercy, okay. So they're in the mist, so I can't see what they're wearing. So I don't know if they're wearing the Warforged Black Iron parts, correct?
Yeah, the only thing you can tell is that one's a medium-sized humanoid, but kind of bigger, like a bigger frame than, like, say, you or Viola as a human. But not nearly as big as Callus.
Okay.
The other 2 are about, like I said, ring bell size.
And are we okay? I'm gonna yell out as I'm still like petting Yorl and all that. I'm just like, "Hey, you seen a rod around here anywhere?"
Rainbow hides.
Go ahead and stealth, never mind. You just hide.
Tempest is still invisible.
You yell out, Karen, and you see the figures stop rummaging around, and you hear a voice, kind of this orcish voice break through the mist. You hear, "Who goes there?"
Karen.
Karen? I don't know that name.
You probably wouldn't. I'm not from this land. I'm here for a rod. Seen any?
I mean, if you're looking for any sort of metallic rods, take your pick. I'm sure there's some around here.
It's more kind of magical-ish. It's a rod to 7 parts. Ring a bell?
You...
What?
They stop shouting back to you, and then they kind of you can tell they're talking to the other two that are near them, but quieter. And they go, "Well, I assume if you were going to attack us, you might have already done it. But how many of you are there?"
I know that the other two are hiding, so I don't want to give that away. There's 4. And
Give me a deception check.
Deception.
Make a quick roll here. 2. Insight from them. Yeah, like, all right, 4 of you.
And a pet.
And a pet. I guess that's important. Please. And they start to walk towards you. Let's just stop yelling, shall we?
Of course.
And they approach you. And what you see before you is an orcish woman. Looks like this.
Warforged iron parts.
And at either side of her are these 2 halfling soldiers, wearing kind of a similar outfit, kind of patchwork. Well, not patchwork, but the same kind of color outfit. And the cloaks and everything look like they do have patchwork, like long tattered rags.
Yeah.
And they go, well met. It's nice to see some friendly faces here in the Mornlands.
Definitely don't look warforged, so I'm gonna say that they are not the black blade people.
Yeah, this is definitively an orc and 2 halflings.
Yes, I'm glad to see that you are not part blade people, which we've been informed are bad. So, yes, we are looking for a rod to our rod of 7 parts. As I said before, kind of want to get in and out here, so we can go home. I know it might not be, the best thing to just be like, hey, you need this part because, people want it too, but we actually have parts of that rod, so not much you can do with one of the parts when we have the other part,
I don't know exactly what rod you're speaking of, but I do have some information that might be of use to you if you're willing to barter.
Yeah, whatever we can do.
Well, good to know. My name is Caleth, of the Turquoise Spear. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yes, of course.
And they extend their hand to you.
She shakes her hand.
We are well and true Sirens of these lands, natives. We are actually here trying to reclaim some of our people's lost treasures. We actually found a key that we believe will lead us to a number of there's small mechanical orbs. They call them docents. They're used essentially by the various Warforged for modifying themselves, but they're worth quite an amount of money. And, need to make sure we all get paid. So, if you can help us get our hands on those, we would be very grateful and be able to potentially point you in the direction of this rod you're seeking.
Insight
So
check?
then you know where it is.
You can give an insight check if you'd like.
Yeah, let's,
Karen, they seem to be confident in what they're talking about. Ringbell, you are reading that they don't know if their information will help you, but it seems like they know of something that's powerful nearby that they think might be what you're looking for, but they're not sure.
Hey, Karen, can I talk to you real quick? And he'll kind of like usher her to the side a little bit.
AB's her bestie, so she's like, sure.
The docents that they're talking about, that's the same thing that Mercy wants us to look for.
Yeah, I was gonna see if maybe if there was multiple, maybe they'd be able to split them. Because, you know.
I mean, yeah, that is a course of action.
I-
If that's what you want to do.
Do they really, both of them need all of them? Like, because I feel like if there's a lot of them out there and they're saying there's a few in this treasure trove, why can't, you know, she have half and why can't Mercy have half? And
I just don't think either party is going to take to that very kindly.
Well, it's better than them getting none.
I mean, yeah, that's a good enough point, I guess.
Did they wave the key or show the key when they said they had it?
They didn't show it to you, but you didn't pick up like that they were lying. They seem to be telling the truth about that portion.
Was it Kaylee? Is that it?
Caliph.
Caliph. Just a quick question. And I don't want to make anyone mad here, but we do have another person also looking for those.
The Warforged, I assume.
Yes. If this
Yes.
trove is as big as everyone thinks it is, would you be willing to split it with them?
Those marauders have been harrying us ever since we arrived. No. They've been trying to kill us.
They're confusing the.
Are you confusing the? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering. Are you maybe confusing the? I'm trying to describe them.
Lord of Blades.
Lord of Blades with the Warforged.
I
They're
mean,
both Warforged. Just different
But,
factions of
but
Warforged.
The
yeah,
peaceful
don't they
ones.
look? I'm trying to. Don't they look different? Some have. I didn't write down what. I thought where you described them as different. Some are.
Yeah, they've got like
red.
black armor plating on them,
Black, that's
and
what it is.
the ones that work for the blade, the Lord Blades they're the black plated armor.
Yeah, the Lord's blades have the black armor, and we have been informed they are a little worse for wear. And Mercy, who we're with, does not.
black armor. We didn't get a good look at these Warforged. Sort of hit and run tactics from the mist.
That sounds like what Mercy was, the one we've been working with, or we found, I should say.
This Mercy, are they the ones holed up in Yalos, the windmill?
Yes.
Yes.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Please. Not the best person to be making that.
You see, she kind of runs her tongue around one of her tusks and looks away from you guys and looks back at the two gnome or the two halflings.
Look, for all I know, this could be a trap by those Warforged in Yalos. I know you haven't attacked me yet, but how do I know I can trust you all?
What is there anything else that you need besides getting into this place?
We just need to
there
get
like
in there.
is this a wooded area?
Like as far as like a forest or something.
Like is there like a tree I could have scampered up and been hiding in?
No, this thing's like a blasted desert.
Okay, so
For the most part, outside of like the mountains and the buildings you've run into, it's all like desert landscape.
I'm guessing I'm hiding behind like a piece of metal or something.
What if
Or behind one of your allies because you can.
what
True.
What if I were to tell you that I was not honest walking into this conversation with you? There are two more of us that they usually are hidden.
You see, they kind of take a bit of a defensive posture, and they go,
Well, if you're putting cards on the table, show them.
Ring bell, Tempest.
Alright, I guess you ruined it. He steps out from her girthy leg, her meat legs.
Oh my god!
Holy crap, he was right there.
He's a sneaky guy.
I'm very small and very, very good at hiding.
you see the two halflings kind of nod at each other, like, damn.
Hey, my brothers, what's going on?
Hey, man.
See, they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the talls, right? They both say it at the same time and point up at everybody.
See, you both could have probably been hiding behind her, even girthier legs.
Yeah, but, strength in numbers.
Guys, come on. Door. Guys,
Anyway, I could have
Okay.
shot you at any time, and I didn't, because that's not who we are.
We're not. We're here for one thing, and we kill as least as possible. I mean,
tell you what. If you can get the Warforged Genialos to agree to hand over those docents, we'll give you the means to open them up. And then we'll also give you the information once we get them.
I don't, they really want them. Like,
How
I don't
many
think
docents
they
are
want the
there?
docents. Like, they want to eat them. They want to use them to become even more effective warforged, I guess. How that works, I don't know. I'm not from here.
Look, I gotta take care of my boys.
And she gestures to the two halflings.
We gotta
Is
get
that your-
paid.
Is that your mom? How much?
No.
How much are they worth?
The docents? I mean, each one's worth thousands.
Like, what numbers we talking? And what type of currency? Because I'm not from here, obviously.
What is the currency now? Let me think.
Like thousands of bells, thousands of IOUs.
and how many docents are in this
They're
supposed
essentially
cache?
gold coins. It's Galifar crowns. So basically gold coins.
Yeah. Each one's worth anywhere between 1,500 Galifar crowns, I guess.
How many
There should be
warforged do we
nearly-
see in that?
There should be nearly a dozen of them, if my information's right.
How many warforged did we actually see in that town? Because we saw Mercy and the two aides, and then this one Filch guy. 4.
Yeah, you saw the two aides, you saw Mercy, and, Filch, but there were others. There was maybe nearly a dozen of them total.
And you don't think that 6 would tide the 3 of you over?
Look, like I said, I need to get these men paid. And we're not leaving until we got a payday.
Alright, what if we lied for you? And said...
What if there's other valuable stuff here? Like, we're at a battlefield. We could probably find
She kind of gestures wildly.
We've been fucking looking. If you can find something of equal value and give it to us, sure, we can trade.
perfect. It's all we need.
Alright, well, we're gonna return to our camp then. It's southeast down the river.
It was a nice camp.
You were there, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
If there are any forks left, it's him. That's my other good tiding to you.
What?
Just trust me.
What the
I
hell
only
does that
steal from
mean?
rich people. Don't worry, I don't fuck with strangers.
Yeah.
That stealing is not leaving things, Ringbell. I don't know how many times I have to tell you.
You're stealing their sanity.
Alright, well, we'll at least part on amicable terms. If you find what we're looking for, meet us at our camp. Come on, boys.
And she turns to leave.
Wait. Find what they're looking for. Didn't they say
Yep.
they wanted...
What are you looking for? You just said you had a key.
Yeah, if you find what we're looking for, which is valuables.
Oh.
Jeez. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I've heard... You
Are
said...
you guys...
This lady, alright, she's pretty fit.
what is this? She's got some
All right.
meaty hands.
What the fuck?
All right, well,
Some mean legs, am I right?
I'm so
guess-
done.
I guess that means if we find the balls first, then we just keep them. Whatever.
If you want to squelch on a deal, feel free.
I thought
I
the
mean,
last thing
we
I
can't
remember.
trade
I mean,
balls for
how does that
balls.
benefit us if we just find what we're fucking looking for?
You guys told her you were looking for a rod,
Yeah.
not docents.
She goes, "Oh, so you're after the docent?"
No, we don't care about no
Well, no, but-
docents.
Mercy is.
Look,
What are you trying? What deal are you trying to make right now?
you want us to fuck over Mercy.
We want the.
They
docent.
want valuables. She just said it. They want valuables.
But they also
Go find us some
said they
valuables.
want Mercy to let go of the okay, you're right.
Yeah,
Let's go find
because that's the
valuables.
only known valuables in this area. Now let's go
You
find
missed-
some more.
You misunderstood me. I was getting at, we find valuables to trade for the docents. That's what we agreed on. If we happen just to find the docents, we don't need the trade.
So maybe Mercy has valuables because they just need docents. Why don't we just ask Mercy if they have valuables?
I get really in the weeds here, guys. Come on, let's just get on with it.
Because Mercy
Anyway.
doesn't care about that shit.
If you get
The
attacked by
orcs gotta-
Wolfwood, see if they're covered in black. That's probably the bad ones.
She's just rubbing her forehead.
Look,
Look, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. We know what you want. We're gonna go kick those evil Warforges' ass. It's all good. We're all good.
Oh, hey, have you seen a blue Wolfforged around here?
no, we haven't seen a blue Warforged around here. What the fuck is with you guys?
They don't even know what Black Warforged is. I'm wondering if she's colorblind, honestly.
Are you
don't see
colorblind?
color.
I mean, that would make
I
sense.
can't see shit in a fucking mess, Chief. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
No,
Yeah, you're getting real hostile.
this was a real.
Yeast.
I
Agreed.
My orcish blood is boiling.
Rebel has slowly made his way over to the other halflings. He's like, geez, am I right?
Blink twice
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
in danger.
No, we like her. Fine.
Okay.
She's a friend.
Okay.
You guys
Yeah,
are
but
just kind of stupid and annoying.
She reminds us
I
of
wanna
somebody
punch
that's
a
stupid and
halfling.
annoying in our group, too.
Yeah. You talking about Tempest, huh? Me too.
Look, here. You confuse the shit out of me. If you can get the fucking docents or treasure or whatever, we can give you information. We're offering you information.
Yeah, I gathered that, and I'm the dumb one in the group. I don't know what these guys are on.
You're right. You know what? Hold on.
You're bartering the docents to us for the information. Do you understand?
Karen picks up her tooth and goes, oh wait, shit, what's her name?
I didn't know that.
What's a homegirl's name? Oh my god.
Celestial?
Alestrial, are you there?
You're using the tooth?
Yeah, I'm using the tooth.
You asked for Lestriel, and you hear, no, this is Tasha?
Tasha! It wasn't
Lestriel
Alestrial.
might be...
Tasha.
Lestriel might be on a different tooth.
No, it's Tasha. I knew it wasn't Alestrial. Tasha! That's what I meant. Tasha, you there?
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, Tasha, hey, I'm not gonna ask you for the money because you're in book club, but you should totally ask if Illustrial has like 10,000 that she can throw through the portal that we can pick up, that we can give these orcs so they can send us to the place that has the rod.
Hey, Karen, that means we'd have to go all the way back down and collect the money from the portal.
But at least we know that it's there.
Sure, let me ask her. 1 second.
It's just gonna throw it in a random spot, not even the spot we showed up at.
Lestriel said what?
So basically there's these docents things and they want stuff for that, and I know that she hella rich, and so I know that she got money to spend or valuables in her house that she doesn't want that she's going to give to Goodwill. So I think instead of giving to Goodwill, she should give it to these Goodwill orcs instead, so we could trek down there and then give it to the orcs so we could get into this cache, so then we could get hopefully the rods in there.
Alright, give me a persuasion check with disadvantage because it's going to be filtered through Tasha.
Oh god! Oh shit!
God.
Persuasion disadvantage. Oh, I'm gonna have to roll twice. It's being stupid. 1, 2. Boltons.
After after about a solid 2-3 minutes, you finally hear back. So I spoke to Illustrial. She said, "Adventurers, oh my god, I can't believe this. Can they please just try and help people and stop trying to extort me for money? Why is it always this?" She got really annoyed and started pacing a lot. And then I said, "Don't worry about it, I've got it covered." And I kind of left her mad.
Bruh, she's gonna give it to Goodwill anyway. She just wants the
Look-
receipt for the tax. This is so
Look,
stupid.
Alestra doesn't have that much money. She's not as rich as you think. She can't just throw 10,000 gold away. It's kind of mean, little improper to ask that kind of thing. But, hey, you know what? We did, by the way, she did also tell me she fixed the thing. So if you come with any shapeshifters or anything like that, again, once you pop back in, it should be all copacetic. They should turn poof back to whatever they were.
I don't think we're gonna be picking up any more shapeshifters, but thanks. Also,
You're welcome.
Book
You're
4 is
probably
coming out.
now.
Okay, book 4. I heard it on the radio, so get ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
What the? How do you always know everything? Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye.
All right, bye, everyone. Bye.
Guys, my plan didn't work. I guess we're gonna have to go the hard way.
You see the order again? What the fuck is going on here? What is really
To
going
be
on?
honest, I don't know either.
Yeah, that's a demon tooth, and on the other side of that is a demon wizard
It's book club.
that loves demons. I read
We're
the
talking-
book club.
We're reading
You're
Fifth
talking
Wing.
to a demon wizard, right? Okay.
No, not a demon wizard, but more like a
demon
wizard
wizard.
of demons.
Oh, the demon wizard. Like, I
Yeah.
don't fucking know what that is.
We're reading
Well, what they
Fifth
tell
Wing.
you?
It's just a wizard that's very knowledgeable about demons,
I
you know?
found out that wizards are a lot poorer than I thought they were.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go with Plan B. Also, book club is about to get a lot more hype. You like books? You want to be in
Do I
book
make
club?
books? Just go to Iaros and talk to the Warforged. Holy shit.
I tried. Trying to grow my book club.
You see, they begin to leave to their camp.
Weren't we looking for a broken down Warforged? And are we looking for some angry or looking out for some angry, violent Warforged? And now we got to get some docents. Why are we still here?
I mean, we were looking
that
for
was
the
wrong
docents
answer.
already.
Side quest.
I don't think that anyone is here besides them because they're trying to avoid those people. Also, hey, side note, guys, we shouldn't be picking up anyone and taking them to the portal. They got something fixed, yada yada, so and so. Don't pick up anyone. Got it.
You heard her, AB. Don't pick her up anymore.
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
Don't pick anyone up.
Like, don't make friends. Okay, friends are bad.
What?
You know what? Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's basically what she said. You know.
Anyway, you should
Everyone
become a
looks confused.
politician.
Oh, she'd make a great politician.
I think you would be wonderful at it
Me?
with your ways of doing business. Yeah.
I don't really have a motto. Like,
The way you just constantly negotiate and get nothing done, it makes you a great politician.
Yeah, it's like while you're on your campaign trail and you're just sitting there yelling at people and I go, I don't yell.
Yeah, and you literally just told us nothing and said that you told us something.
I literally told you what was told to me by Tasha is that, like,
You said kind of maybe.
I basically said, don't pick up
Basically.
somebody because she fixed the portal. So basically, we wouldn't be able to bring anyone through the portal who's doing funky shit.
Are you referring
Is she talking about the
to?
spider lady?
They're
Yeah, are you
doing-
referring to the shapeshifters? Like the problem we had with the chimes?
yeah, like, we're not gonna, like, you know how Odessa, oh my god, whoops, Sister Iris was doing.
Who the fuck is
was-
Odessa?
I fucked up a name, okay? One time, yo. What's up with that? Why are we all on Karen's ass right now? Okay? Sister Iris was shapeshifting and wasn't who she says she was and stuff like that.
Iris was not shapeshifting.
You're right, it wasn't Sister
you,
Iris.
You understand she's
Yes,
a different person.
Not Sister Iris. It was a spider lady. My bad. I'm so up in my head right now because I've got a lot of stuff going on in my head. The spider lady was in your pocket, shapeshifting in stuff, and it got caught, and so they fixed the portal so that will never happen again.
No, she didn't
That's
get
basically
caught.
what I
That's
said.
why there was a problem.
Yeah, that's basically what I said.
You should never relay information from anyone ever again.
I basically said that the first time.
That you should never relay information
No, that's what I said.
You absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I think that's what I said exactly.
I think you should only talk about your book club with that tooth from now on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I full on said all of that information the first time that I relayed the information. Was that don't pick up friends that we don't know because they fixed the portal. Okay?
That means nothing.
Maybe she's gonna keep up, Karen. All right, let's go, guys.
And start to walk. Are you guys headed back to Yale?
Oh, thank God. Or thank Iris.
Well, did we lose?
Think Iris? What? Hold on. What? Are you a worshiper of Iris now?
Yeah, he's probably
No, that'd be kind of cool. No,
You just said think Iris.
I was just making a little meta joke. That's it.
Insight.
Was that the tracks from
Tell me all your secrets.
Warforged that we saw from the trench going this way? By the way,
You lost track of those when you ran away.
oh,
Karen, it was a joke. Should we just go to the river and take the river up again, or do we want to go back through the trenches?
I don't want to go through that bear-infested trenches again. Let's go to the river.
Yeah.
We know it stopped at the town.
I got
We
it.
also know it goes to the camp if we take it south.
I mean, we could keep looking around here for the other Wolfwatch guy, just in case.
If you guys like to take a look,
on that front.
if you want to spend a little time looking around, you may, if you'd like to investigate the area, just to see if there's anything.
Yeah.
Ringo definitely will do that.
-1 investigation. Let's go.
That's a pretty good roll. Pretty good roll, -1.
I'm on a shoulder, but I'm looking around.
Okay.
I've got the high ground.
I'm going to assume that the reason AB does a really bad job is because Karen's leaning over him the whole time
Literally on his
and
head.
obstructing his view.
She's like pushing his hood over his eyes.
Yeah.
Her meaty legs are covering his
Oh
face.
my god!
Her thick, chudley-like thighs.
Big meaty claws.
A lot of people like a meaty, Karen.
Thick thighs save lives. I've learned that from Tempest.
You know them kebab places that have that meat on a spit that spins and they shave it off? Meaty baby.
What the do not add my thighs to a fucking... What is that?
A donut kebab?
Not donut?
Donut kebab? Street food?
I was trying to think...
Donut.
Who would ever like to lead you guys to the river? Give me a survival check, please.
What did we see? In the investigation?
Sorry. Looking around the area, you guys don't really discover much of anything. It looks like this colossal ruin has been picked pretty clean over the years. There isn't much going. So, unfortunately, you don't find any signs of the Warforged. And you can pretty safely eliminate their activity here recently.
Alright, so at least we can go back up north to say the place she sent us to was a dud.
13 survival AB. You try to get the party back to the river, but it's almost like the wind is pushing against you. The mist is curling past, obscuring your view, and you end up much further south, close to the camp, than you intended. but you do eventually hit the river.
Well, I was a little lost there, but we made it.
Water's water.
Karen will whip out her boat. Gyros.
Well, a gyro is a type of sandwich.
Yeah, but what
Right,
is
no
the
Worries.
food?
Karen, throwing your boat? Are you
Yeah.
you trying to avoid looking into the water?
Avoiding looking at the water, throwing the boat.
Dick safe.
I feel like I'm a pro at this by now. Come on. No, I say that and I'm gonna roll shitty. Oh, I almost did. Throw up.
Expertly done. You even get into the boat, no problems, eyes closed, ready to travel.
Fucking, I'm on a boat and I'm going fast and
You know, Karen, you could just like give one of us the boat.
I could. She will give AB the boat at the end of this trip. Her bestie.
Piling into the boat. Who's sitting close to, like, what's kind of the order in the boat? 'Cause it's kind of like a little long boat. You can have it two at a side. Where is everybody?
Probably next to AB to avoid Tempest.
So, like, AB and Karen in the front
Yeah.
would be kind of next in line.
You could put Callus next.
Tempest, would you be in the middle?
No, I had said I was gonna be perched like in the middle or the back. So
Gotcha. Okay, so middle? Cat,
Yeah.
you're in the middle?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, cool. Just so I know the general marching, quote-unquote, marching order in the boat. As you guys are traveling down the river, everyone give me perception checks.
Perception. Oof. That's in it.
That is a nat 1, Karen. You actually are, your eyes are closed as you are trying to not look in the water, so that kind of explains.
Leaning back, Alice.
Yeah, you're leaning back, your eyes are closed, so you don't see shit. At the front of the boat, AB, you are keeping your eyes peeled, and you do see Ialos, the windmill ahead of you guys, and it looks like you are on the proper course, so it doesn't look like you got turned around somehow in the mist this time. Tempest and Callus, you guys aren't paying too terrible amount of attention to what's going on around you, just kind of lazy in the boat.
she's
Ringo,
napping.
yeah, you're taking a nap. A couple of cat naps.
Yep.
I will say, you do travel on this, because you ended up going so far south, long enough to take a short rest if you'd like to,
Oh, for sure.
on the boat.
I will not turn down a short rest.
Winks and Warlock.
Yep.
But
Winks
Ringbell,
back.
Ringbell, give me a insight check if you'd be so kind. You're in the back with Viola, and you're kind of keeping your eyes out on everything. And she just seems a little nervous.
What's up, Buttercup?
Huh?
You look a little shaky. What's going on?
Oh, this is just crazy. We spent so much time over there. I was getting really confused, I guess.
Views about
Ha, same here.
what?
Just what we're doing. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, just lean back on. Like, I got this cool cat to lean on. It's really nice. I wish I had some cucumbers. Just relax.
I still have no idea what she's talking about. Maybe we shouldn't let her talk to people anymore.
yeah, maybe. She's been a little unhinged lately.
Yeah, especially since I showed her herself in the form of a minor illusion. That was weird. But
Yeah.
But you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
I mean, you just look a little unsettled or something. I could see it in the way you're carrying yourself. I'm good with people.
I don't know. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Do I believe that?
Give me an insight check.
Got the fat dragon crit.
Oh, a crit. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a check here.
The fat dragon scooched across my screen. I love it.
Your brain is
I'm just going to roll a die and not tell you what I'm adding to it. Just to. I got an 18 on the die. Yeah, something's wrong. Something's bothered her.
Like, listen, we've been working as a group. You recruited me, all right? You brought me into this whole adventure to start with. I've seen you since day one, and like I clocked what you look like when you're good, and I've clocked what you look like when you're nervous. You're nervous. You're worried about something. He whispers, "Something's wrong." You can, if you need to, you can vent with me. I don't know. Whatever.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage for reasons.
Fat dragon. Double 18s.
That's still really good. She kind of glances at the rest of the party and kind of leans into you, ring bell, and whispers to you. I haven't been totally honest with you guys about something.
Is your father actually named Jeff?
His name is Jeffrey.
All right. I mean, it's fine. You could have lied about your father. It doesn't matter.
Is he actually your father?
Maybe you were trying to impress us.
She's listening. She's like,
What?
She's got cat ears.
She's got her eyes closed. She's listening. Is he actually your father?
she looks startled by that. She goes even further away and whispers even quieter now.
She goes back to sleep.
like hand up to your ear, like very like suspiciously eyeballing Tempest. God, her fucking hair is crazy. But she. God damn it.
All right. So ring bell. He's like, all right. This is a pretty long ass boat. We just scooch up I'm tiny. I can fit anywhere.
All right. You can scoot back even further, Tempest. In the background, she's just mumbling it now.
And ring bell's just like, so you've been keeping something from us. Who cares?
So,
I've been keeping something from everybody. Pretty sure we all know that Karen's keeping something from everybody.
Fuck.
Everybody's got secrets.
True. This one's gonna be more relevant a lot faster than I thought.
Oh.
So,
And it worries you somehow?
She again glances back at sleeping Tempest. I'm not.
Tempest.
Is she moving?
She's asleep.
I think she's just sleep twitching.
Okay. I'm not actually human, is the thing.
All right, neither am I.
What?
Right? So, that'll become evident when we return if it fucks with stuff. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, you saying you're a shapeshifter?
Kind of? Not really, though. I can.
Like, okay, are you a shapeshifter that can turn into anything, or are you somebody that has been turned into a human on purpose? Or
I can
specifically something else?
I can turn into this. And she gestures at herself. That's it.
All right, so you're a cloaking type person.
Yes. Because it's mostly me.
But you're still you. All right, sorry, hush. You're still you, right? Like, you don't change who you are, you just change what you look like, right?
Yes.
So you're still a person?
Yeah. Mostly.
Oh.
I mean, a person as in someone who can think for themselves and has free will. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Yes, that.
Wait, you have free will, right?
Yes, I have free will.
I'm just saying that's all you need to be a person. It's free will.
Okay, well, I don't know if we should tell these guys immediately or
what I should do here, or because they're all a bunch of sneaky people.
I'm the sneakiest person. I'm giving you personal advice. You want to know something about me?
Sure.
My name is actually Ringbell.
Really?
I have no idea what my real name is. Pretty
And
sure
does
it's why when I wrote my name, well, what I call myself, in our book, he points over at Tempest, it didn't do anything. But I don't know what my true name is.
Huh. How'd that happen?
No clue. You found me
Yeah.
doing things, and that's about as far back as I can remember, shortly before meeting you.
Interesting. Well, so that's good to know that we're kind of in similar boats, I
Listen.
guess.
My past, my little secret history thing, isn't going to change what people see. You might startle people, and a couple of them, mainly one of them, is pretty punchy with her meaty hands.
God.
You're so meaty.
I know, and you don't want that grease fingers touching you.
It's like she just ate a pile of bacon. I don't know how they're so greasy.
Yeah.
Oh my
Got
god.
some big meaty claws, you know what I mean?
She just deflects the grease burns and flips it with her fingers.
Those slappers.
In her sleep, you hear Tempest go, 6 eyes, 6 eyes.
All right,
Not wrong.
Here's my advice. If this is something that you're afraid is gonna happen, you should probably control the situation rather than let it happen outside of control.
You're right. Probably not on a boat.
Not on a boat, maybe no, definitely not. We could flip it and get in some. I might drown. I'm very small. I could drown in 2 inches of water.
I don't think you're that small.
I'm 2.5 feet tall.
Yeah, but the two. You see her doing mental math, and her head starts to hurt.
Don't worry about it.
You're right.
Okay, on land, my recommendation is to just come clean. That way you can prepare for it, and I can defend you if something happens. I know Callus will probably be cool. He's always kind of cool with everything. And AB will probably have Karen in his arms, so she won't be able to make a move.
He's so
She'll be
strong.
restrained.
That's just me. Whatever.
Give me another persuasion check. I'll give you advantage.
And he'll add, as he's doing this, as I'm doing this, also, you have the advantage of not transforming into something that the very powerful mage is unaware of.
Yeah, I was very nervous. She just kind of nods and goes, "You know, Ringbell, I'm glad I found you. You're a good friend."
I am what I am. I don't try to be anything else. Whatever is reasonable to me, I do.
She's kind of nods.
And if it involves sticking crappy forks in Lord Everember's house, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'll have to dissect that later. It's fascinating what you do.
I mean, think of it this way. Stealing something from rich people? Boring. Watching rich people recoil in disgust as they see something that only poor people would use in the house? Hilarious.
That is pretty funny. And
How did that get there?
the boat continues down the river until finally you guys arrive on the outskirts of Yalos. You will exit the boat, I assume.
Very fastly.
Dick safe.
But I did it fastly.
Ringbell jumps off, stays near Viola.
Alright. You guys all get off the boat. Expertly so, Karen. You do not see your reflection
I let
until you give
I let
AB take the
AB.
boat.
Yeah, I tell AB all the magic words to do the boat thing. Oh, I'm gonna move this to party equipment so you can have it.
boat exchanges hands. The shockingly useful boat.
Who would have thunk?
I
Would've-
can't
Man,
believe that
that
I
Lord never
got
Ember.
a boat.
He faked you guys out thinking he was giving you some shitty stuff, but he would be rolling in his ugly forks if he saw how useful that boat's been.
Fucking.
Somewhere, Lord Neverember is taking psychic damage.
Who got this +2 dagger, by the way? I know I got it in like session 5. I went back and looked.
You threw it at me
Okay.
into my bag,
Okay,
even though I
cool.
don't use
I'm
it.
gonna get rid of it.
As you guys kind of pull up on the shore, AB, you grab the boat and put it in the dimensional pocket that is your inventory. You see, Viola kind of stops and she just kind of goes, if I might have everyone's attention?
Attention!
What?
Eddie, soldier, she salutes you.
Why is Ringbell hitting himself?
No, it's my short rest I didn't do over the boat ride. I'm just doing it now.
Oh.
AB, you've got a tight grip on her?
What the fuck? Ow!
Puts her a
Why?
little tighter.
Why?
Puts the other arm over her too.
I have some information to share with you all that I was kind of not telling you. But after talking to Ringbell, I think it's a good idea to tell you guys, because if you find out later, you might be a little mad.
That's all right.
Good hold on her. She's weird, callous. I
What
know
do you got to
chill.
say?
Why am I being held?
Because you've got those
Comes
media
over.
slammers.
Yorel comes over and hangs out on Viola's shoulder if she'll let him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sure, listen.
What the actual fuck?
You're the one who pointed it out. I'm sorry.
I didn't point out shit about fuck. I'm angry. Let me go. I need to punch something.
Is this why I'm holding her extra tight?
Ah! She's so
Yes,
freaking
exactly why.
out. She's so
No. That's not why. Look, guys. So, I'm not human.
I need to talk to your manager.
All right. What are you then?
I'm sort of like a fiend type of person.
The fuck?
Oh. I mean,
Are you an asshole?
I was gonna say, do you have bad intentions? Like, do you get to slit our throats later?
Fuck that.
No,
Who
I
are you
wouldn't
working
slit
for?
your guys' throats. That'd be silly. I like you all.
Who are you working for?
Do you need like blood to live or anything?
Who works for us? Shut up.
She didn't say she was a vampire. She said she was a fiend.
Yeah, so who are you
Yeah,
Well,
working
there's some
for?
fiends that need to feed on blood too.
Well, it's not that they need to. It's that they like to. It's kind of different.
You're avoiding my question. Who are you working for?
Who am I? Nobody.
Works
I'm
for us.
hanging out with you guys.
I've read enough smut fiend books. Who are you working for?
Your smut fiend books do not apply. Keep your book club separate.
I mean, I'm not. I
Nah.
don't work for anybody.
Mm.
Like, look. Like I said, you guys. I told you about my dad, Jeffrey.
Is your dad a fiend?
He is. So he kind of lives in hell, you know. So we were gonna kind of broach this later because he wants to meet you. So I was gonna ask you guys if you wanted to go to hell.
Hi,
was
I'm
an awesome
Viola.
conversation.
Do you want to go to hell? How does that... What?
Ringo's
No.
just doing ripping the band-aid motions, like
So,
rip that band-aid off.
so you're working for your father. I was right.
I don't work for my dad.
Oh, so you're teammates with your dad.
No, he's my dad.
AB, that's why you're holding him.
Understood.
Look, my dad sent me to Neverwinter to live a normal life. He wanted me to not have to deal with the politics and all the stuff that goes on in the pit. And, you know, he said, go out there, little darling, and make some friends. And I made friends. And it's you guys.
But why does he want to meet
So your
us?
dad's not an asshole either.
No, he's super
It doesn't
nice.
seem like we're gonna have any problems here.
I feel
Yeah,
like...
he's
Cal's
super
got an
nice.
insight.
Why
pretty-
would your dad want to
Pretty
meet
hunky
us?
dory.
Give me an insight check. She believes that her father's super nice.
And she believes that her father just wants to meet us and just wanted her to go off and make friends.
Mhm.
Okay.
She wholeheartedly believes it.
why?
Wow, you guys are some unique fiends. That's pretty cool.
I don't get it. Your dad
Who's your
lives in
mother?
a place called the Pit, and he wants to meet us.
Well-
Why?
He refers to it as the pit because he doesn't like it there. But he's actually on the first layer of the hells. It's called Avernus.
And
Oh, so he's not in the ice hell. Damn it. Do you want to be
No, he's not from Olympus. There's really not a lot down there. We went there once during imprisonment day for a vacation, and he said, "Look, it kind of sucks here."
I don't believe
And I was
you.
like, "I should have believed you, Dad."
No. No. I'll never believe you. I hate you.
The only thing in there is extremely old buckets of ice cream that you can't actually eat anymore.
Yeah, they're just total freezer burn. It is actual ice hell.
Who's your mother?
I don't know.
What? You've never met your mom?
He said she died when she gave birth to me, so never met her.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's kind of the
Well,
thing.
Tempest gets up and she walks over to Viola. She stares at her for a second,
Ringbell prepares to
and
defend.
then she gives her a big hug.
Ringbell stands down.
You see tears well in her eyes. And she goes,
She goes, "Go ahead."
"You're so nice and fluffy."
Get the tail.
She wraps her tail
Get the tail.
around Viola in like
Opportunity.
a big hug.
Opportunity to get the tail. Get it. You're a
Aaron,
fiend.
are you going to be nice if I put you down?
And then she goes, "I don't know if you noticed, but I'm
Don't do
also
it, AB.
human."
It's not worth it.
All right.
Oh.
gotcha.
We got a sending stone from what's her face, right?
Yeah, you have it.
Cool. So we can warn them about the thing.
All right, so do you guys should I?
I would recommend you probably show people before it surprises people. You know?
All right,
Show us.
it's fine. I'm just hotter than normal. It's fine, guys, because I'm if you get it.
Huh?
Tempest
Yeah, that was a funny joke.
Tempest
be
backs up, and
honest.
so does Viola because they just don't want to burn.
I've only seen one other fiend before, and I killed them.
She kind of recoils at that.
AB,
So
I
I'm
got
1
her.
for 0 right now. Don't make me 2 for 0.
how about you keep your ass down then? She's gonna be the
Face down.
same person.
Oh god,
She-
I can't. I'm gonna throw up.
I'm gonna move this thing that I was working on today, guys, because this is a plot point that's been in the background for a long time. Here you go. You see Viola, the fiendish Viola, as
Aww.
Holy titties!
Is that just one horn, or does she?
she is. Yeah, she's only got one.
Hell yeah.
Her
You should
a
stay like this. You should stay that way.
Oni.
Gosh, you're flattering. If I could blush.
I mean, scientifically, you do.
Yeah, like you
True.
should still be able to blush. It's just blood rushing to your cheeks.
Guys,
You
this
do
is so
have blood.
great.
You do have blood, right?
Yeah, I've got blood. It just kind of burns a
Yeah.
little bit. It's infernal.
Yeah, so you can blush.
Wow, I'm so happy. Like, I know I had been lying to you guys for a long time about all this, but I really appreciate how cool you're all being. I knew each other
Yeah.
the best friends.
So just real quick though.
Yeah, but this is my best friend.
Please don't lie to us again.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, liars
Like it's so
suck.
much easier just to just hit us with straight up truth.
Yeah, it's. I know that with you guys, but it's like harder to like walk around Neverwinter and stuff. You know, as
Yeah,
like
people are assholes. She looks towards Carrie.
yeah. Yeah, so, and then my manager was like, look, I know you like the metal and stuff, I know you come from hell and all that, but you need to do some, like, poppier songs who people are into that shit, and it's not really, like, thing, but I do it
fuck
anyway.
that. Go heavy metal.
Nah, do the metal. Do the roar.
Okay, I mean, it is better, it's cooler, it comes from hell, it's fucking lit.
Pop music's for lamos. I listen. I'm sorry, man.
It comes from Halo.
Alright, well, you know, maybe we just do, like, a hellish tour or something, and we really, like, light up the stage and stuff, that could be fun.
Oh my god, can we have another concert in hell?
Guys, have you ever been to the Cochise Maw?
Maybe she
Dude.
was at the concert in
Coochie?
hell.
Oh, I thought it was called Coochie's mom.
No, it's Cochise. Kochisma, he's like a demon or whatever that Zariel punished back when she was in charge of hell. There's like a fucking killer concert there once. You guys should have been there.
Oh, I think I've heard about it.
And when I say killer, I mean people died like left and right.
Wait,
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
I think can I do a history check to see who was involved with that?
Yeah, you
It's
can.
widely known.
Didn't we kill somebody?
Turva.
25.
You heard about this. You heard about it from the commander of the Hellriders and the current governess of Elturel, Rhea Mantelborn, who helped contract you guys to go fight Cap.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm pretty sure we killed
Yeah.
a guy that was there.
Yeah, you killed one of the guys who was there. Yeah, it was crazy. When we were in that fight, I was like, holy shit, I saw that guy in hell. But I couldn't say that at the time.
And
But
there
it
was
was
other
crazy.
two guys. The lady and the guy that was not wearing underwear and flew away over us. I think
Yeah.
they were there too.
Yeah, that's, what was his name? Like, Schmarlin Schmauer or something?
I think it was Holland High Penis.
Yeah. Anyway, well, great, guys. This is awesome. I'm
What a
you see
name.
she wipes her brow like, I was nervous, I'll tell you what.
I'm not gonna count this one against my fiendish thing. It doesn't feel right. Yeah.
Your fiendish thing?
Yeah, I feel like because you are still a human to me.
What do you mean, a fiendish thing? Are you a fiend too?
Oh, she's in denial.
Well, you're like, I met you as a human, therefore you'll always be human to me.
Hey, Karen, if you touch her, we're not.
Kind of rude, isn't it?
We're
Yeah.
besties. What?
Especially in this group. Like, literally no one is human in this group now.
I'm literally a human.
No, what?
Huh?
You changed?
Is she like an elf or something?
You've never been a human.
No, son. I thought you were Shakai.
Wait, no, you're right.
You might want to recheck your character sheet there.
You're right.
I'm not a human. Looks at character sheet. Oh, fuck.
Wait, you're right. My
guys.
ears.
Those are some weird ears on a human.
No, it makes sense.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm a humanoid.
Well, we're all humanoids.
Yeah, but I'm a humanoid from above ground.
So am I.
There's
It's
so much.
And someone's not.
And technically, the hell isn't underground. It's a different plane of existence, you goof.
Yeah, it's underground. In
No, it's not.
the Badlands.
Oh my god. Hey, you might remember if you're an elf. You just looked at yourself in a mirror once in a while.
Why would you say that? What is wrong with you? You are saying all the wrong things, and I want to kick you in your fucking face right now. But I'm being
Please, not the
held.
meat legs. Please, not the meat legs.
You are on my shit list today, Ringbell. If I wasn't being grappled by this big, strong
She's, like,
bestie right
flailing.
now.
Rainbow hides behind his new fiend.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Ringbell.
Did she
I'll
get
protect
taller
you.
too?
A little bit.
I'm pretty sure she's afraid of a reflection. Just use a mirror and she'll stay
Oh
away
my
from
god.
I do have a pocket mirror. I've been really thinking about it.
Why
Oh
do you
my
have a
God.
pocket mirror?
Because I'm beautiful.
If I were you, I would
Duh.
look at myself too.
I want to go home.
Alright,
you.
cool.
Oh god.
I think that's kind of the goal.
Yeah, look, we're all above board. It all makes sense now. So, sometimes there is a thing about my fiendish legacy, as it were. I do enjoy, killing people and stuff, but we kill a lot of bad guys, so it's fine.
Oh no,
True.
man.
You have killed a lot of people.
I might actually love you.
Like
Yeah.
tabletop, she would have been like besties with Max.
Because sometimes when we're in the fights and, I see that they're, just on the edge of dying, I just gotta get in there and stab them,
Oh, AB put me down. I need to give her a hug. She needs love.
You're an angel of mercy.
I don't hug
You're
her. I
gonna
need
die.
to hug her. Put me down. Let me go. AB, I said.
She's
AB,
Okay.
AB, I said. Put me down.
But get your
give
mirror.
me a persuasion check real quick as you approach for a hug to someone.
No, don't. No, I don't wanna.
Just give me
Nat
persuasion
20!
check.
Fuck you! I did it! I finally did it, guys!
You have this moment. She seems to be getting ready to reach into her pouch and pull something out,
No.
but something about this is just disarming. And you get to the hug before she could do it, and she's like, "Oh, you're hugging me."
I am so ready to protect you with my entire life. Thank you for coming into my life.
Is it the killing you like?
Yes. I love it.
Okay.
Damn.
She looks over at Ringbell with a look of like, she's got to be the killer.
You know, maybe she is.
Oh shit, I'm fucking this up. I am fucking
You
this up
fucked
so
up.
bad. Fuck.
You're trying so hard. You're trying,
I
Karen.
fucked this up so bad, guys.
She slowly wraps her arms around you and pats you and goes, "Hey, yay!"
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh huh.
Okay. Alright, guys, we got shit to do. She goes back to her
Let's go
regular
talk.
self.
Let's go talk to some Warforged. I'm sure they won't.
Mercy,
get shit.
please. Mercy, please.
All right. Yet you guys make your way to Yellow's, not too terribly far away.
She fucking rabbit hops back on AB's back. Let's go.
It's like,
I'm
just
not that
mount him?
meanie.
she did. She just mounted him. She,
Hey.
AB,
like
I'm so
the-
sorry that she is treating you like livestock.
It's not. We're besties.
okay.
It's what besties do. I think.
Treat each other like subhuman.
AB is like stupid strong.
Mhm.
That doesn't mean he doesn't feel like he's being abused.
AB, could you give me a feelings check?
Yeah, you guys arrive in Yalos. You see the founder's statue, and you do see like some Warforged milling about.
Good.
Yeah, the Warforged that you saw here previously.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
And the Mercy was in that building, correct?
Yeah, she's in the windmill.
Okay. Yeah. Karen charges up to the door and she looks at thing 1 and thing 2 and nods her head
And they nod at you.
and boop.
Enter.
Mercy.
You have returned.
Yeah, we got a conundrum.
she's gonna run all the She just ran straight up there. Like, okay.
She's a monk. She is fast as fuck.
Yeah, fast as fuck, boy.
Tempest is like,
See, I got 50 feet movement.
You see the Warforged.
Tempest is like, for someone who gets carried around a lot, you can move pretty quickly.
Yeah, you damn right.
The Warforged go, "Who's this?"
Who's
Don't worry, she is the same person as before. She just looks a bit different.
They look at each other. They look at you. They shrug.
See,
Enter.
told you'd be alright.
All right. I didn't do a lot of talking last time because you were new and kind of intimidating. But I did a lot of talking prior, so I want to be the one to do the talking now until I probably mess this up and I get pulled away. So we met.
right.
Alright, hold on, let me start a timer.
Yeah, do that. We met Caliph of the Turquoise Spear. And they have a way into a cache that may have what we probably need. So, the thing is they also need the tabletop. what are they?
Docents. The
Docents.
docents.
Docents. Why I haven't wrote that down yet, I don't know why. The docents.
The orbs.
She thinks that there are about 12 in there, is the thing. Here's the other thing. Basically, she doesn't want to give any of them up. I think that we could maybe get you a few of them, but here's the thing. We might be able to get you all of them if, hear me out, you have a treasure trove that you'd be willing to give over to them in cahoots for all of them.
Give me a persuasion check.
Damn it!
And I will say that as you look over at Viola, she does give you a bit of a wink, so you can add a bardic, a d10 if you'd like.
I really do. Fuck.
14. So, if what you are telling me is accurate, they wanted the docents, but instead they will take treasure?
Yes, they will take treasure.
If it's
they
of
want-
equal, Ringbell steps in. He's like, if it's of equal value, all they care about is money. They don't actually care about the docents.
Yes.
I see. Well, the docents are here then?
They said they had a key to a potential trove of them. Who knows?
I see. We have a number of old Kalian relics, art objects, items. They could potentially be of value to these people.
Excellent. If we were to bring Caliph, the docents, here, would that be a problem with you? Does the turquoise spear ring a bell to you?
We do not know the turquoise sphere.
I will be honest, they are wary of your kind, but I am positive that they have ran into the Lord's Blade. I am positive of that. We kind of described them. They seem to be colorblind, though, which I'm also pretty
They
sure
keep
of.
getting ambushed in the fog.
Yeah.
I can understand their confusion.
But because of what we know of you guys, I know you wouldn't do that. It only seems probable that it is them. And I have a
Also, I think I found Filch's trail, but we lost it after that trench that was covered in bears.
badger bears.
The blaze bears. Yes, they are very dangerous.
The Blades bear? They made those bears?
God.
No, blaze. Blaze.
Oh, Blaze bears.
Yes.
But they weren't on fire. They were just gross.
It's more so the feeling that you feel when they bite into you.
Oh, alright. Good thing we didn't fight them.
Yes, and they also have an ability that they can cause your body, even Warforged bodies, to seize up for a time, making you easier to shred to pieces.
Great. Because I'm pretty sure I heard the god in the sky say there was 5 or 4 of them.
The cruel god.
Merciless.
Horrible. Do not
Just enough to stun almost every single one of you, huh?
Didn't even think of that.
Yep. One for each of us.
Hate it.
Interesting.
Two for Karen and none for me, thanks.
Is it because I'm so meaty and thigh?
Yeah.
Tippa stays invisible.
Median thigh.
We
would like-
listen, we have a succubus and a succulent.
I hate this for me.
I'm not a succubus. That's not what I do. Jeez.
It was a joke. I'm
I'm not
sorry.
very
Those girls are
succulent.
fucking sluts, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
They're
Karen, are you a
sluts.
succubus?
Lay off my bestie number 2. Why do you keep saying things? What is
They're
wrong
just so
with
mean.
the words in your mouth? I would like to finish this conversation so I can march away now.
Your strange banter confuses me.
Yeah.
Our
It
halfling
confuses me too.
is a butt.
He is a halfling. He does not seem to be a posterior, but that is fine. If you would like to trade the items we have to these people for the means to access the docents, wherever they might be, we find this amenable.
Excellent.
Do you have a list of what you have? I could jot it down, describe them,
I will-
and take a list to them. That way they can peruse it.
I do not know the value of these items. Perhaps you should see them.
I mean, if they're art pieces, I don't know if I could guess the cultural value, but I could take a crack at it. I've stolen a lot of art.
Very well. Come with me.
All right.
Head out.
Oh, that way.
It's this way. Thing 1, thing 2.
I draw art all the time. I got you.
Whoa, I appear to have become small.
Oh my God! You went into the flat dimension.
Oh my god. Wait, did I just go
She
in a
leads you
circle?
to this room. You see they open it up, and there is a cache of items in here.
Go
Give
start
me, an
cataloging.
give me an investigation check, please.
Go fat dragon. Go fat dragon. 21.
He's better than me.
All right.
I can't fail it. Well, I mean, I can't roll awful with it.
You could roll a 12.
You see a variety of clean tapestries, intact sculptures, leather-wrapped oil paintings that are carefully piled in a corner of the storeroom. Altogether, these relics of old Syria are worth, you think, probably around 8,000 gold.
8,000. That's a good.
You also spy a ring that looks particularly expensive.
Oh,
The ring itself appears to be a feather that's wrapped around itself with a gold inlay in the center of it. It's kind of like this.
oh. Is that a ring of feather fall?
Check it out.
Give me an Arcana check.
Join. 26.
Oh yeah, that's a ring of featherfall.
I have fucking 16 Arcana, you fucking nerd.
I can't roll lower than 26
Yeah,
because it's a reliable talent.
Fucking nerd.
And
it's
yet,
definitely a ring of featherfalling.
That's how I made this character. He's a skill monkey.
Mm-hmm.
So you would know that this is a rare magic ring. So that itself is probably worth like 5,000.
Oh, so they could. They might be interested in some of the stuff that we have too. Bartering.
Yeah, that,
Yeah,
that,
all told, the items here plus the ring would be more than enough.
plus that dagger you're not using, that's probably worth another 5. Since it's a +2.
It's true. It is a blue dagger.
So,
If you think this will be sufficient, you are welcome to take it with you if you like.
I think it would be. Yeah. Let's see. The
1,500
ring
times
itself is about, I don't know, back where we're from, probably about 5,000 gold pieces. I think that translates to what you use, and all this art and stuff, probably around 8,000. So, I think it might cover the docents that they don't technically need. They just need money.
Yeah,
Very good.
It's literally just enough.
We are trusting you to barter on our behalf.
Scout's honor, he does like a thieves' cant thing that says, I'm definitely trustworthy.
I do not understand those gestures, but very good.
It's from my homeland that says you can totally trust me.
They mimic the gesture.
Awesome. I am propagating in this world. So he'll pocket the thing, and I don't think I can carry the rest of this shit.
Yeah, you guys are probably going to have to transport the stuff to your boat and take it downriver.
Do you have like a wagon around here? Or like a
We
car?
can aid you in moving the objects if you would like.
Sounds good. Yeah, I mean the ring is small enough. I'll just pocket it and cart up the rest of this because we have a pretty big boat. We can just ride down to the camp.
Yeah. Tabletop,
Very good.
If we're saying the dagger's worth 5, the ring's worth 5, and they have 8,000 worth of treasure, that's just enough to equal out the 12 Dawson's.
Yeah, sorry, the rare items are 4,000, so it would be...
So then we just need another 2,000, which we have.
Yeah, but they might be willing to just take
Yeah.
all that and... call it
Yeah,
square.
I'm not.
Yeah, true.
Listen, let me handle the trade negotiations. All right.
With all my +0 persuasion? What?
Yeah, exactly. I know you're skilled,
You're
but
so skilled.
but this is something I enjoy doing.
Guys,
You know?
Ring Bell found stuff. We're good
Oh,
to go.
perfect. Enough stuff?
Yeah, he's a really great banker. and stuff. So we got an
Right.
accountant and a banker. It's
You
crazy.
guys see the Warforged are like grabbing like various like tapestries and stuff like that, and they're beginning to head them over towards the shore. We will take these to your boat.
Well, that's a lot of shit. I better go put the boat down.
Put the boat down.
Oh, it's a magical boat, man. You wouldn't get it.
I think I would understand when I saw it.
Yeah, just wait. You'll see it.
Very well. And you guys go off to the shore to load up the ship with goods for the turquoise spear.
Of the shit ship.
Yeah.
The ship with all the shit.
You see Viola kind of yawns and goes, "All right, we're out of here."
Yeah.
Cool.
Back on a long boat ride down.
You must be thrilled.
She like looks at her, just side eye,
Gives you a big smile.
big toothy smile. Great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna nap on this cat again, and she claps Callus in the back.
Alrighty. Alright. So you guys are loading up in the boat. Karen, I didn't forget, make a dex save.
Damn it! I'm eating cheese.
I don't give a shit. Roll that nat one.
No.
You can't eat cheese and roll dice at the same time.
I don't think she
Eating it
can.
with 2 hands.
Eat
Can you
cheese
walk
and
and chew bubble
pray.
gum?
Alright. This down. I'll get you, Gadget. You and shit. As you guys go south down to the camp. Because you're on the river, you can't run into any encounters. You guys are subverting the entirety of random encounters in
Fuck
this
yeah,
place.
Let's go.
Brains.
He's like, fuck you all. You suck.
It's fine. I got to do my cool bear encounter. I'm happy with that. You guys snuck around. I was happy you chose
Gotta go
stealth.
back.
Might have to take away her boat like she took away your broom.
I already took away my boat. I did it myself. I gave it to AB.
Yeah, a hole appears in the boat and it sinks, and Karen explodes when she makes contact with the water.
He gets his fucking broom back. You guys just gotta dredge the fucking forest. Like I said, don't run a
I don't want to do it. I'm so fucking lazy. I just don't want to walk. All right, but you guys, you arrive at the veterans camp with much delay. As you arrive with a whole boatload of goods, you see Kareth there, kind of hails you and goes, "Well, this is quite the haul you found."
Finger guns.
They peer over at Viola and go, "That's a bit different."
Yeah. They just so happen to have a stockpile of priceless art and artifacts that I just so happen to put a price on for you.
And don't look at our demon.
A devil.
Oh, sorry, fiend.
Yeah, it's different.
My bad.
Why do you have to call her out like that?
Because
Don't
they
you
were
ever
looking
disrespect
at her.
again.
Alright, so I'm focused on the eyes on the prize, coming. So you brought all this for trade?
This is exactly for trade. You give us that key, and wherever you think that cash is, and we give you this that you can sell. My recommendation is going to be auctioning to the highest bidder, because some of this shit has probably so much sentimental and cultural value to your people in this
Right.
area.
Are you offering all of the goods and the ring?
I am offering what they can see in the boat right now.
You see she kind of gestures over to the halflings who come, and they start taking a look at the items on the boat. And after they go through them, they go, "Pretty good haul. A little light, though, for what we were hoping to get."
Light? What do you mean light? You could probably clear, I don't know, 12, 15,000 gold at auction with this stuff. People with deep pockets. People with deep pockets. I'm not from this world, but they're always the same. They want the shit that nobody else can have, and they're willing to shell out for it.
Yeah, I know you're not from here, kid, but this stuff, hell, I'd be lucky to get 5.
5? Who the hell is selling your shit?
It's not a matter of who's selling, it's a matter of who's buying.
Oh, it's a matter of who's selling it to.
Look, docents are a primo item. This ain't gonna be enough. You got anything else?
I mean, I might be able to part with something to get us on our way. How much value you guys place on magical shit?
Kind of look at each other. Magical items are few and far in between here. When the day of mourning happened, it blasted these lands. A lot of magic items were destroyed. You got some magic?
Got a few things on my person.
I'm
Might be
listening.
able to bridge the gap if you know what I mean.
Alright, what do you got?
What if you... Let me ask you this. What if you could read the minds of someone you're trying to sell this shit to and really drive up the bargaining price?
That's pretty handy.
I might be able to part ways with a little magical potion that could do that for you.
Ah, temporary effect, huh? Nothing permanent.
Well, temporary in the sense of it, you use it one time, but lasting in the effect of you use it right, it'll get you where you need to go.
I know how fucking potion works. I'm not saying I'm disinterested, I'm just saying I'm gonna need a little more than that.
I also got, alright, let me see if this whets your appetite a bit. I also got these here magical dice that could enhance your combat abilities. And they are not one-time use. You dig? You roll double six, you get beefier. You roll double fours, you gain an edge against anyone who might be throwing shit at your way. You roll double twos, you become strong like an ox and shrug off anything.
What about the other results? I see you kind of omitted a few things.
Ah, well, you know, it's magic. Everything has a price.
What item
Some-
is this?
The bones that I got from Cap when I lifted off his corpse.
Oh, the bones! The bones!
The bones.
She kind
That
of
I've never used.
Unique, for sure.
Very unique. One of a kind, actually. You don't even need to keep them. You could sell these too.
Give me a persuasion check.
What's that button? Here it is. Come on, Fat Dragon. 24.
Kind of looks at it. She goes,
The dice, the potion, and the goods, and we got a deal.
And we get the key, and you tell us where the key might be useful, huh?
You get the key, and you get the information we got.
All right. You got yourself a deal.
she puts her hand out to you,
He shakes.
shakes her hand,
You see, all right, boys, unload it all.
and they start taking the stuff out. And she reaches in, and she has a silver chain that's got the key around it, and pulls it off her neck, hands it to you, says,
All right, so in the Aloes, underneath that windmill, if you go into kind of the main floor, we got a bit of a map here.
and she kind of pulls out this little sketched out map.
There should be a hidden trove in there in the center of the mill. Now you're just gonna have to pop out some stones or something. It should be pretty well hidden, but looking at you, you got keen eyes, kid. I imagine you should be able to find it lickety-split. There'll be a lockbox in there, essentially. Pop that sucker open, docent should be in there.
And I think back on the room that we've been in and see if that makes sense.
Yeah, you think back, and you remember there's like the kind of circular panel in the center of the room.
And it didn't look like it had been popped open before.
Didn't look like it.
Okay.
Yeah, and they were just kind of walking all over it. It seems like the Warforged were unawares of something
Okay,
right
cool.
beneath their feet.
Just wanted to make sure that they hadn't already looted it and we're giving them what was inside right now.
And and I'll tell you a little something else free. If you guys are looking for objects of great magical power, rumor has it there's a colossus powered by a part of an artifact. Supposedly, if you remove this piece, the colossus will begin to self-destruct sequence of some sort. And there's no way to stop the Colossus from detonating once you take it out. So, from what you described, I think you're looking for that thing. So you can be ready to run your ass off when you get it.
And you've seen this around here?
Yeah, it's Colossus. I think that it was called Landro back in the day. So, and she kind of gestures generally towards the east, somewhere eastward of the river.
Eastward, all right. A side we haven't been on yet. That makes sense.
It'll be hard to find, but, you know, you'll just have to look until you find it. It's one of the more intact ones.
Oh, all right.
Anyway, pleasure doing business with you, friend.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. And between you and me, if you ever do make your way up north, the dudes in the windmill area, they are chill. They're not going to attack you. They didn't attack us, and we're strangers in this land.
I'm willing to believe you now that you came back with all this and alive. So,
Just make sure that
convinced.
just make sure that they're being led by a purple one and not ones clad in black armor.
Well, I appreciate the advice, but
Oh wait, you're
my boys,
colorblind.
I'm not fucking colorblind, kid. It's goddamn mist everywhere. It's everywhere.
I mean, you can see inside the town. It's fine.
God damn it. Get the fuck out of here, alright?
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, pleasure my ass. Have a good one. And they're taking all this shit and in the camp. It looks like they're starting to pack up. They're getting ready to bug out.
Ringbell pops over to Viola. Did she just ask me to pleasure her ass? Gross.
Kinda? No, not really. I think she was like, it was a pleasure, my ass, is what she meant to say.
Like pleasure, comma, my ass.
My ass.
Yeah.
Pleasure, come on. No, damn it.
Come
No.
on.
No, yes, maybe. I think she might like you.
All right, we got a key. We got to go back to town. Let's get in the boat.
You
She
don't
got
want
away
to come
with
on her ass?
halflings.
Some people
She might
like
want
that.
to see if she can shove you up her ass.
Ooh, that
like this.
would be a nice little. I'd actually wouldn't mind seeing that.
I thought I was about to go a different direction.
I'm just saying, like, I haven't heard of that in any of my books. Halfling up ass, so
I think we're lingering too much on that. I'm done
Yeah.
with that conversation.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
I'll
got a
let
nice
book club
new
know
ring.
that maybe it could be a thing.
You guys want to throw me off a cliff anytime soon? Go for it.
Where did
All
we
right.
get? Where did we get to that? Not murdering.
Viola
my
shoves you
friends.
into the water.
Ooh.
I said a cliff.
Oh, sorry. He reaches to grab you. Help you.
This isn't the ring of water walking. It's the ring of feather falling.
Oh shit.
That sucks.
Sorry. Well, when we're near a cliff, though, I'll shove you.
Sounds good. Just tie me to a rope first. That way I can at least get back up.
Did not.
Oh yeah, we can retrieve you a little easier. All right, well, let's get on the boat, guys. We did it! Hooray!
I never got off.
Yay!
I'm gonna tune to that ring on the way back up.
Okay.
Huzzah! We did it. We achieved an objective. Fuck yeah.
She Viola high fives you, Callus.
He high fives her, and it's like a shockwave, unless she's also really strong.
She is not strong at all. She's like, fuck my hand! Holy shit!
It was such a clean dap that it created it created a small sound wave.
I broke a bone!
Black hole forms.
Black
Singularity.
hole
The dap's so crispy that it splits an atom.
Clean.
It's like that Yuji Toto meme.
Alright. You guys pile into the boat again to
I
head
never
back up
left
to
the boat.
Yellows.
Fuck that. I laid down in the boat as they were under.
Lies!
Well-
You were there having the conversation. Deck save.
Fucking A.
They looted Karen as they emptied the boat. They carried her
We're
out.
on delivery service at your service.
No.
You guys continue upstream to Ialos, and you return. I'm not going to pull you to the map because we can just kind of handle this. You returned to Mercy, who greets you all and says, "Did negotiations go well?"
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So you've secured the docent.
Oh, we secured the key to the possible docents underneath this windmill.
They are underneath the windmill.
Yeah, let's go see.
Okay. With your investigation, you're easily able to find the area, and there's a little bit of trick to it, but you're able to move the stone in the center of the windmill and unearth it, and you see a long metallic box with a keyhole in it.
Well, they'll check it for traps first.
Oh yeah, you check it for traps. None are on it.
All right, here goes nothing. He pops the key in and lets her rip.
All right, you open it up and you see a series of about a dozen of these objects. These silver spheres with crystalline gems imbued into them.
These what you looking for?
Yes, they are, and you see Mercy begins to take stock of them and goes, "Unfortunate. Most of these are inert, no longer functioning."
Damn.
And they pull one free, and they look at it and goes, "Only one working." And they look to you and say, "It is a kindness that you have done for us. You may have this. You need it, correct?"
What?
What is it?
They hand you the one working docent.
No. You need that.
Are you sure?
I
Should
I'm
help you
sure.
locate the item that you seek.
I think we found out where our item is already at, so you keep that.
They nod to you. You are very kind.
Feel bad that the rest of them aren't working, so at least you can upgrade one of you guys.
At the very least, it is a great solace to us to have these. It is not just the usefulness of them. They are sacred to our people.
Is there a way to recharge them?
We might be able to find a way in time.
All right, that could be worth. If we could have one of the inert ones, we might be able to ask our mage buddies back where we're from if they could do anything to help along.
Yeah, they'll pull one of the inert ones. We were willing to give you one working, but if you want one that does not, we are fine with parting with one.
Yeah, I mean, if we can get our guys to help get this working and up in order, they might be able to do the same for the rest of them.
If you find a means to fix these items, and you return here to Yalos someday, we would be appreciative.
Now we gotta go find a giant thing.
Big construct.
Big construct.
You seek a construct.
Yeah,
A big
giant one.
Big
One that's still working.
Do you speak of Landro?
Yeah, that one. That's what they said, Landro.
Yes, I believe Landro still functions, for it was not powered by a docent like the other colossi, but a device known as the Grey Matter Engine.
Well, it's possible that gray matter engine is the rod we're looking for.
You should be careful. The Grey Matter Engine is said to generate a magical barrier around Landro, making it all but impossible to enter. You'll have to find areas that the barrier has failed in order to navigate it if you find it.
Good to know. He's not like one of your friends, right?
No, Landro was a colossi that was used during the war.
Are they
They
sentient?
were-
Does he think in first person?
I do not know. Many of the colossi were simply machines. It is possible that one was sentient.
Oh, We'll feel real bad if that thing is sentient.
Well, if you find that to be true, perhaps you can reason with it.
How well would reasoning you to end your life be?
It depends. How long has it been stuck there?
Oh, it's stuck and can't move? Alright, I mean, working. I mean, that's so sad.
That's so sad.
All of the colossi in the valley are immobile. They cannot move. If Landro is powered, but it cannot leave where it is.
Oh, and you know exactly where it is?
They kind of gesture to the east of Yalos. Landro the colossi leaned against the mountain.
Oh, alright. I guess we got our next target here, guys.
Okay. Cross the river.
Yes, you just have to cross the
again.
river. Should be easy. You have a boat.
Get the boat again.
I hate this.
Alright, guys. Across the river you go.
Wait, you hate how useful this boat is?
No, it just seems like we're in the boat, out the boat, in the boat, out the boat, in the boat, out the boat.
Would you rather go swimming in the river?
No.
Yeah, you can take a dip.
No.
Then I would say stop complaining.
You don't strike me as the type to swim. You'd probably like cling to my back while I swim across. Huh?
She'd use you as a life float for sure.
Is that a bad thing?
I mean, usually we don't use other people as life floats. That's,
don't.
you know. Yeah, most people don't, but
I don't understand what you're saying.
you're not like most people.
Don't, like, we're best friends.
I guess best friends don't let best friends drown, right?
No, I wouldn't let her drown.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Alas.
I mean, if it was super funny.
if it was roles reversed and I was the strong, big man, I would carry him everywhere. But that's not how our God made us.
I do carry you everywhere.
Exactly. Thank you, bestie.
We share a god either.
Exactly. Thank you, bestie. Thank you for understanding. She pats him. And she climbs up on AB's back.
she's like, it's so strange.
I'm
so
so glad that everybody's on the same page here as she climbs up on his back.
The roles are kind of reversed when you think about it. You never carry me anywhere.
Yeah, you never carry me anywhere
is
either.
That what you would? Your tail would get in the way. So as long as we are agreeing that you're going to become a stub, you would be
want
very,
me to carry
very
you too,
cute
Tempest?
as a stub. I just think you would be very, very cute as a stub.
Don't let friends drown, but apparently friends let the other friends mutilate each other.
Yeah, I think you're asking me to mutilate myself.
No, I just
and I'm
think
not, I'm on board with that.
a haircut would do really well for you.
You know that's a body part, right?
Her tail.
My tail will still be there. You know what?
Right.
Tempest just gets on the boat and she just like sits in her spot.
You know what, Tempest? How about this? Tempest might consider cutting off her tail if you cut off your meat hands.
Oh my god!
Or she'll cut off her tail if you look in a mirror.
I think that might be a bit extreme on Tempest.
Karen takes AB's hood off, and as she's on his back, takes the hood off and puts the hood directly over her face. So it's now on her head, but backwards.
I guess that's what happened.
A disapproving wind floats over your body, AB.
You know, that's a sacred garment that you just fucking ripped off my head.
I'll make you a new one. She's not crying.
But you didn't break it. You just got to give it back.
I can't. I'm not crying.
Does that mean you're worshiping AB's god now and not yours?
I want to get on the boat now.
The Raven Queen might not take kindly to that.
She puts the hood back on AB's head, and there's maybe a little bit of snot on the back.
Ew.
Because
Maybe
she
you'll very
hasn't been crying.
meticulously clean it.
He'll cast prestidigitation for you. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. You just get better and better every day.
Thank you.
I think he was talking to Viola.
You two though. No pat Karen on that.
Thank you, bestie.
All right, one more boat trip, Karen.
I know what you're asking for.
And give me a dex save as
Getting back on the boat.
you guys get across the river and you head your way eastward. I need a survival check from whomever would like to do it. Oh, and for the flattering words, AB, Viola shot a wink at you. You do have a bardic now.
Oh, nice.
So just keep track of that. Yeah, you guys, kind of following the general idea and having a description of Landro, you are able to find through the roiling mist the direction you need to go. And it is, like I said, very disorienting. You seem to be heading towards it at points, but have to correct your direction, almost like walking in this place intentionally begins to veer you off direction at all times. Just some strange effect of the mist around you. But eventually, you arrive at a colossal structure. The thing itself must be, looking at it, it's probably about 200. Oh, I made a diagram. 320 feet tall in total.
Wow.
It's a massive structure, or an automaton. It is. Its body is sort of fused into the mountain almost at its side. It appears like the thing was smashed directly into the mountain and almost impaled. You don't see any way to enter directly into it from the outside, but you do see a cave that leads into an area nearby.
You imagine the logistics required to craft such a thing? Like, these towns that we've been through have been super underdeveloped, but these people were war crazy.
It's crazy.
Is there anything suspicious looking about the entryway to the cave?
Give me a perception check. Looking around, you don't see anything suspicious per se, but what you do observe is two separate pairs of Warforged tracks
Okay.
that lead to the cave.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Do they look fresh or do they look older?
Give me a survival check for that.
Okay. That's gonna. It almost rolled on a 1. It did roll on a 1, actually.
You try and lean down, but you get distracted because your tail's kind of whipping around randomly, and it just distracts the living shit out of you, and you start batting at it.
She starts spinning around in circles.
And while you're doing that, ring bell, you take a look down, and you're like, it looks like both of these sets of tracks are pretty recent. One of them,
Jumpy. These are recent
one of
tracks.
them more recent than the others.
Are they easy enough to follow?
Yeah, they just go directly into a cave, and you see. I'll take you guys to the map now. Take you here.
Does it look like they're walking in like a formation, or just side by side, out of step?
Not. They don't look associated with each other at all.
Oh, okay.
But I will say, because you rolled really high, with that 22 on survival, one set of these tracks is a lot deeper than the other.
The fresh one or the old one?
The fresher one.
So that means they're probably heavily armored.
Yeah. Or they got thick thighs like Karen.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, they're Warforged, so they don't have meat, so... Unless you could... Their armor could be considered their meat.
Exactly. They got thick
both
armored
good.
thighs.
Dickus.
And you see... Do you guys see the map?
Yes.
Yep.
You see kind of the jagged entrance of the mountain resembles sort of a yawning maw. You see warp stalactites droop at odd angles like monstrous fangs. A shallow stream of thin gray liquid dribbles from inside of the cave where darkness awaits you.
Darkness. My kind of place.
Tempest goes invisible.
Okay. Immediate reaction.
Yep.
Sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Callus is just gonna start walking in.
Yeah, I guess AB will be close behind him.
Yeah, and you see, like I said, this strange river of like this gray runoff.
Like, is it water?
Give me a
Is
nature
there
check.
any is there any smell or anything? Mm-hmm.
Fat dragon. 30.
Yeah, Rainbow, this definitely doesn't seem like water. It's this odd gray, kind of viscous liquid. You're not quite sure what to make. Tempest, that's just some dirty water.
Would I be able to, like, connect dots of the impaled monstrosity construction above us? Maybe this is a fluid from it.
I mean, you can make that assumption if you like. It's definitely not a water liquid. It's something different.
He's going to touch it with his pinky. See if it's acidic or anything. Burns.
As you kind of touch it with your pinky, you're looking into it, and it kind of gives you a weird, twisted reflection of your face. Looking down into it, you see the features of Ringbell, but they're distorted and slightly monstrous looking. Well, you've got fangs, and one of your eyes is larger than the other with a glow, just reflecting in this odd pool.
Well, that's fucking weird.
But it is a reflective liquid.
He's gonna take what he wiped on his pinky and wipe it on a cave wall, like over here, and use his flint and tinder to see if it's flammable.
You try to ignite it to see if it'll combust, but it doesn't.
Alright, guys. This shit will not blow you up. I think.
You think?
Does it have an odor?
It has a bit of an odor to it, but it's kind of like that smell of, almost like a burnt charcoaly smell to it.
Alright, Karen, don't look in this weird water. It'll make you look freaky.
I'm not. No.
I mean, it's not water, so you shouldn't be afraid, right?
What are you doing?
I'm not looking in the water. That's what I'm not doing.
No,
It's not
sorry, I was
water.
talking to Ari. She's getting all wound up for something.
It's the water, I'm telling you. I mean, the not water.
Karen,
Or
This
Karen
one-
pushes her face against the wall and just.
Tempest stops where she is and she's like, bodies.
Yeah. As you arrive in this area, you see several corpses of, it seems, recently fallen human soldiers bearing fine weapons and well-oiled armor that lies scattered across a musty cavern.
Is this dragon piss?
Hmm.
No, I don't think so.
What? How do you know that?
I don't know. Doesn't look like piss. Should taste it.
Ringbell sneaks up here, see if he can see anything around the corner.
Tempest is just generally investigating the area.
What are you trying to check?
The bodies to see, like, what looks like the cause of their demise, and obviously if there's anything interesting on the body.
Looking at the bodies, you see it looks like, from what you can tell, actually give me a medicine check as well. The best you can tell, it looks like these guys died from sword wounds. Like, it looks like they were stabbed with maybe a long sword or a short sword or something like that. It was some sort of piercing weapon with a flat blade that got pressed in these guys. You also see kind of armor scattered around that looks kind of interesting, as well as blades hanging around that may have been the things that killed these guys.
Okay.
They wearing the same thing this orc friend lady?
It looks similar to the type of armor, yes.
He rummages this guy.
Okay. Give me another investigation check. Yeah, you kind of look through their pockets to see if you can find anything of use. You find a couple of these gold crowns that they were talking about, some coin, and some basic provisions, but nothing else.
Mundane, just a bunch of mundane stuff.
Yeah. The only thing that looks like a newer or shinier, for that matter, is the scattered bits of armor in this room.
Anything familiar about the armor?
Yeah, does it look like it was like shattered off of these guys, or does not match
No,
what they're wearing?
it doesn't match what they're wearing.
Okay. So does it look like they wore it, or does it look like someone else wore it?
Rainbow picks up a piece of it if it's pocketable.
You reach out, Ringbell, and as you touch the armor, it starts to move, and you hear "Don't touch me," as the suits of armor begin to rise and blades begin to pull off the floor. And that's where we'll end for today.
Oh. I just was like, Michael told me that. He goes, "Did you hear your daughter tonight?" I go, "No. I was playing D&D, ignoring my family."
Excellent.
Doing the rightful thing that I do every Saturday.
Do you know where your parents are?
We're playing D&D, leave them alone.
My parents are neglecting me for D&D. I assume that she was just really sad listening to Karen.
Wow.
Her meat lips.
Stop! Ugh.
I play more often so she wouldn't snap everybody's necks.
No. Don't put that on.
She went and licked their door.
It's new. I knew. But is that an option?
What, licking doors?
Licking doors is always an option. It's just not really recommended.
I've been licking
Licking
doors.
your door is a
there's
free
Saturn
action.
Oh no.
I was like,
Magically imbued armor. No.
yep.
Don't
Touch me.